following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the HuntingHawks channel. My name is Lee Bridge, I am your Dungeon Master, and with me today we have, controlling his rage, Hayden Marshall,
Bro.
controlling the ether, Joe Dodds, controlling his enemies, Tim Clark, and controlling his bowels, Graham Pell. Before we get started, I wanted to say that we have a competition running. As soon as we reach 100 subs, which could be anywhere between the next week, followers, which could be anywhere between the next week and century, we will be giving away a special painted Beholder Mini, painted by none other than Kobold Star Miniatures, that world famous paintist. Who is also sitting right here, and he has some words to say.
Tim, is it you?
No, it's not me. Oh. Maybe it's Baker.
It could be. What do I have to say? It's
Terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions are on Facebook. They'll be on there somewhere. And what else can we say?
Only limited.
Very good.
Yes, limited to UK.
It is limited to the UK because of some bizarre rules that we don't really understand.
Sure,
but we don't want to break the law. Because we are very small.
Just to prove this is not scripted.
We don't thrive in prison.
Yes.
So, which I'm sure they put giving away.
As soon as we reach 100, we will be doing this giveaway where you can get this Beholder Mini, and I believe a date with Hayden. Was that on the?
No, Graham.
No, Graham.
We
a date with
the followers.
No, yeah, we want the followers.
If we don't get the followers, then we.
I would get my ass ripped out.
You get the choice of Hayden or Graham.
You don't get the choice of me because you'll have to go through Tony first.
Terms and conditions may apply. Terms and conditions.
I think she would
definitely apply.
Yeah, she would rip off anyone's head and shit down their neck if they even tried to do that. So,
if we don't get 100 followers, then someone has to go on a date with me.
Wow.
Yeah, but if we don't get if we don't get 100 followers, surely that means that one of us has to go on a date with you, and that's not.
So you best get the followers in, aren't you?
I'm otherwise engaged.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
So, also, other news that we have. Do we have any? We don't have any other news.
No.
I've led into this without.
No.
Kittens are on the rise.
Everything is fine.
And we must make explosive ones, so you need to follow the Kickstarter of what is it? Explosive.
That's been done.
That's already been done. That's out and released.
Well, why is there not more exploding kittens? We need more.
Without further ado, and no more ado-ing.
That comes later.
I got to.
Last week, our party found itself split because Hayden found himself washed up on the shores alone, or not as alone as he thought, as he reconnected with his former drow captors, who took the time to resurrect Graham but throw Bupido's body into the water. They were dragged off towards who knows where, but on the way came into some trouble in a boneyard with a demon and some ghouls. Managed to make their escape with some leniency from a very benevolent dungeon master who didn't want the campaign to end prematurely. Managed to get away with the aid of a mysterious figure who had been sighted before. Meanwhile, the other group had fought off the Merrows that had attacked them previously and managed to carry on sailing and find their way to where they can now see in the distance the glowing fires of Gracklestug.
Was it Gracklestug? I've been calling it Gracklestub this whole time.
Gracklestug.
With a G.
Yeah, with a GH.
With GH? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Just start again.
I don't know.
Right, let's start the campaign again.
Yes. Been doing it all wrong.
You wake up on the cold.
If I'd have known it was Gracklestug.
Okay. I don't want that. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Here at HuntingHawks, we have nothing
Why is it
but
not hiding the...
professionalism. Just to show
Highest
this is
professional
High.
this is
standards.
not scripted.
So, we'll start off with Tim and Joe.
Yes.
Yes.
And
And
Adam Baker, who is definitely...
Adam Baker.
Get on out from underneath the
Who's
table.
definitely.
As you have noticed, we are missing an Adam Baker today, so we are able to
Happy?
remove the filter. I think now.
Should be no edits. Just clean sailing.
I think it's just for this week, though, isn't it? So we can say.
We could make it permanent.
Ooh.
Right, I've got something to read you. I should have got this ready beforehand but as you all know, and
Sailing.
everyone watching this, I have.
You are a professional.
I'm a professional dungeon mistress.
So we'll just cut this bit out to where you've got it already prepared.
As I was saying.
As we are sailing.
What?
After hours of tense navigation, you glimpse an orange glow in the distance. Soon you hear faint metallic echoes growing louder as you come closer. Firelight illuminates massive columns with structures built around their base. The cold air of the Underdark is becoming warmer, even at this distance, and you can now see a variety of piers made from zirkwood, stone, and plain rock jutting out along the edge of a huge cavern.
Ooh.
Boopy does dead, so you're not going to say that.
Oh,
Hemeth,
too soon.
Hemeth
Hey.
sort of directs you towards like one of the furthest piers, and that he just sort of says, "So you probably want to keep your head down while you're here.
That's fine.
This is where I'm going to part company with you. The best thing that you can do is go to." I've closed the book.
As he racks his memory.
Is go to the place.
Number 7 on the map.
Oh, what is it fucking called?
This way,
Is there a
Let's go 7. We've never been
tavern?
here.
There's a tavern that deals specifically with outsiders.
Oh, good.
Surface folk or
It's
just...
called the Gullborn's Lair.
Gold.
Gullborn's Lair. You got wax in your ears, boy.
No, it's just your heavy accent. Sorry.
is it a tavern though? It's like a place called Goblins Lair. It's like,
It's
it's
just
just a
a mouth.
dragon. You're welcome, outsider. Now get out.
Yeah. Is it a raucous place or is it somewhere quiet?
It depends who's there. But it tends for all the travelling merchants and mercenaries and all that sort of thing.
Tavern for outsiders called You're Not Welcome.
Which way is it?
So, where the docks are, you would be heading along to the left. He sort of like guides you there. It's within sight,
Oh,
but you do have to go through the Blade Bazaar, which is like this bustling marketplace. You hear people shouting and just
Remember, no haggling. That's a bad
Got
thing.
I've got things to trade.
you see people are all like of all various races, even surface races,
Okay.
down here and haggling away all this stuff.
What?
Keep
Haggling
it
away.
They should be. Be haggling.
Not haggling away.
We were told not to
sorry.
haggle.
You know what I mean?
respectfully trading.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
suppose is it all Durgar that are running the stalls, or are there surface folk
Mostly
that
there's
Haggle
some
them.
like deep gnomes,
Okay.
like a couple of deep gnomes. You don't see that many drow. In fact,
No.
as
I
you
thought
walk
they
through,
were popular here. Oh, no,
as you
it
walk
was-
through, Hemeth sort of says to you, if you care to ask him about the drow,
I'm
which I
definitely-
assume you would.
Ask
Yeah.
about everything.
Yep.
He says, "Oh yeah, they're drowning not to cause a fucking fuss in here, because otherwise they're gonna just get the shit kicked out of them."
Do they still come here?
Aye, they still trade, but they're
Probably in slaves, I'm guessing. They seemed keen on that when we were with them.
Yeah.
That's another thing. You need to stick with me for a while we get you into the Goblins' lair, but you need to be fucking careful in this town. You need to walk around. Don't draw too much attention to yourself.
I wasn't planning on sightseeing.
Meanwhile, Baker walking around with his shirt on.
Otherwise, you know, you'll break the law. If you steal anything, the sentence is death. Straight away.
Nope, not
Right.
going to do that.
But if they're going to do a sentence or put you in chains or whatever, the chances are, instead of killing you, they're just going to enslave you, sell you on.
Okay.
So
Is
The
that
worst that
pretty-
could happen is that we are turned into slaves.
the worst that could happen is they execute us straight off.
Hey,
Is that the kind of the scale of punishment, somewhere between slavery and dying? One of the two.
pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can stay in this area of town, but you can't go you can't go past the Dot Lake Docks. Don't think that you're welcome here.
Well,
We don't plan on
we-
staying for any
You-
great amount of time. We just want to get up to
You're not.
service.
It's not so much that you're welcome in this city, more that you're
Tolerated. That's how it feels
That's
to me
the
right
word.
now.
and that's uneasy as it is.
What's the other way then, where the docks are?
What the other?
Where we're not
The-
allowed to go?
the
Just
guard-
out of
Well, it's not that.
curiosity.
It's not that. It's like the docks are all here,
Yeah.
and then the gate
Yeah.
box off there. That's the Durgar area.
Oh, right.
So we're still
so
sort of roughly
here's,
in the docks
here's your map
area.
for you.
Ooh.
Right, docks are up here.
Yeah.
That's your Goblins there. That wall there, and then everything down there is Durgar only.
So we're pretty much stuck in kind of the docks bazaar area.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's a bit bigger than that. It's
Like
got like a brewery there, the watch post, the that's then like another. There's another tavern as well, but that's more Durgar.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go to this tavern and see if we can
So
Yeah,
get a room.
this
or
is as you
something.
walk in. So as you go
They
through,
might have beds,
Yeah.
as you
clean water,
Yeah.
as you
food that's not mushrooms.
go
Get
through
a bit
the
emotional.
Blade Bazaar,
Let's hope for 2 out of 3.
you notice a bunch of things, especially you because you've got the highest passive
I am
perception.
looking
You notice
for
things
everything.
like a Durgar merchant just like insulting everyone that's trying to sell him stuff, but then as soon as they try and buy stuff, he's like the picture of politeness,
Okay.
things like that, and you know other crazy things are going on like that. Like people, they make an insight check. Both of you.
Great start.
Yeah, same here.
8.
6.
Yeah, okay. So you keep going on, and Joe, you notice at the corner of your eye just a group of drow.
Okay.
You'd say there's about 6 of them. One female, the rest male.
Okay.
The
Whereabouts?
female is looking at you.
Okay. Where sort of abouts are they in like if we're
Uh,
heading forward, like on the clock face?
I'd say probably about 4 o'clock.
Okay. I'm kind of sort of nudge up to him like drow 4 o'clock. They seem to be interested in us.
Okay.
Play it cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Well, we know they're not going to start you trouble, and if they do, we.
Do we recognise any of them?
Make a perception check.
That's more like
20 total.
also 20 total.
No, you don't recognise them.
Mm.
You don't recognise any of the like library on them or.
Okay. Can I tell that if they're looking at us or are they looking at the NPCs with us as well?
You can't tell at this distance.
Okay.
We'll keep away from them.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I don't want any trouble in this place.
No.
Baker. Where's he gone?
Baker's with you.
Yeah.
Still.
It's been unusually quiet. I don't like this.
Yeah, I know.
He's probably plotted to kill either me or you. He's
Yeah.
already plotted to kill Hayden.
I'm hoping he's
What?
got that out of his
Oh,
system.
then again, I don't know that.
So you get to the Goblins' lair and you go in there and you see just like various races, orcs, some humans are there,
Oh
gnomes, dwarves. You don't see any normal dwarves, or all the dwarves you see are Durgar.
Yeah.
So Eldith is a bit on edge.
Yeah. Is she kind of keeping a low profile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
She's there still with the hood up.
yeah.
Who's at the bar?
There's a Durgar at the bar, and his name, I will tell you, his name is... Not in here.
Stuart.
So his name is now a name I have to
Stuart.
come up with. Fuck you.
Stuart.
No.
Do we got a name?
Kevin or Helen.
Kevin.
Hubert.
His name is...
Hubert.
He's a dwarf. His name is Thodek.
Thodek.
Yes.
Greetings, fine
He's
fellow.
absolute- Hey.
Hi. My name is Torin Norioxis. This is the Exalted Varlan. We're looking for some rooms to rent, if possible.
How many?
Just the one. for
How
the time
many
being.
beds in a room?
Yeah.
It depends on the room you pay.
Well, we'll need.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, because Hemeth is leaving us.
Yeah.
It's literally you three and Eldith.
Yeah.
So it's 4 beds.
4 beds.
So 4 beds, maybe.
Hey, I can do that.
How much would that be?
How long you staying for? Pay up front.
Of course.
Yeah. Couple of nights.
Couple of nights,
Yeah.
4 bedroom. That'll run you 2 gold.
Okay. I'll give them 2 gold.
Right.
Uh,
I'll have Valet
Valet.
get the room.
Oh,
Hey,
thanks.
Valet.
Thanks very much.
No, not valet.
Valet.
It's named for the occupation that they keep, obviously.
So, what brings you to the City of Blades?
Passing through, really, on our way back up to the surface.
Yeah. Doing a bit of trade.
Right? What are
Yeah.
you trading? What armour are you wearing? Are you wearing the Drow armour or the Durgar armour?
I'm not wearing any.
Oh, I've just got a chain shirt on.
So that's from the Drow, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And what about the
Yeah,
shield?
you've got the
I
Durgar
got-
shield,
I got-
haven't you?
I've got the Duragard shield. Yeah.
Swap that out.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that shield from?
Found it on our way here. There was a boat that we
Yeah.
happened to come across. They give us a lift. They give me a shield.
What was the name of the boat?
Don't believe it had a name.
No,
Did it?
my understanding is that Durgar boats don't have names. Is that correct?
I'm fucking with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Just, I'd be careful waving that around, you might get some questions.
What, the shield?
Hey,
Well, they gave it to me.
hey, they did.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Do you know where I can get another one that's not going to be as tainted?
The Blade Bazaar. You must have come through it. You came from the docks.
I'm fairly new coming through here. I've only been here like once before.
Once before this.
Yeah.
When was that?
It's about a month ago.
A month?
Yeah.
Hey, you've not been far then.
No.
What was your business then?
I was just doing some trade, that's all.
Did you say you're trading again?
I didn't.
How are you going to do some trade if you don't?
I didn't say what I was trading.
Are you trading slaves?
No. I don't do that. That's illegal.
Well, whatever you're trading in, it sort of looks at you like tatty clothes that you've been wearing for
Yeah.
over a month now.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's been a rough month.
and it's like, well, you probably need to find a new line of business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you know what it's like down
trading's
here.
not been good. That's why we're back up top.
And he's just looking at you, and you're just wearing like you're,
Yeah.
you're wearing there. It's just like
Not been good.
I've not been to the surface in a long time.
It's been a rough month.
You know what surface folk are like with our fashions and what have you. Whimsy and
Hey, and as you look around the room, you see that it looks just like a plain room. Like there's no decoration, there's nothing.
they're like tables and chairs.
There's tables
and
and
stuff,
that, but it's just like there's no like pictures on the wall, no.
What's it
drapes
like?
or
Is it
anything.
just like stone building or?
Stone?
Yeah.
It's like it's carved from a stalagmite. Sort
Oh
of.
right, okay. So it looks like hewn stone, not like
Yeah.
bricks and
No.
stuff.
No.
Huh.
Right. Well, your room's ready if you want to go up.
Thanks
And
very
much. Yeah.
this shorter and like even shorter Durgar woman comes around and goes, "Hey, I'll take you up to your room." And she like sort of waddles up the stairs.
Thank you.
Your valet?
Valet.
Valet.
His name is Valet.
Sorry.
Named after my father,
Aye.
Cool.
Valsant.
May you rest in peace.
Okay. Right, and she
Yeah.
like walks you up, shows you to your room, and
Okay.
it's again it's just like a plain room.
Okay.
There's like a window, but it's out into the dark.
Cracking
So
view. It's got the. Does
But
it got
you've
view of
got
the
the-
dog?
She looks
The
out to
dog?
it like
The
a
dog.
Oh, the dog? No, it's on the other side.
Oh.
So everything that light touches oh shit.
Right. If you need anything, we'll be downstairs.
Thank you. You do
Thanks.
food and an ale.
Hey, we do.
Cool.
Excellent. Well, I'm sure
Was
we'll
that
be
included
down.
in the price,
I doubt it.
or was that extra? Just asking.
Surface folk.
Yep.
Yeah.
She just goes
That's extra.
back down.
First opportunity to try.
What are the facilities like here? Just got like anything?
The beds, like you know in like Elder Scrolls, the dwarven beds and that, which are just blocks of
Slabs
stone.
of
Yeah.
rock.
But
Oh,
your legs will be poking.
I was like go and lie down. and
They
watch
they are bigger like standard human size
Yeah.
and stuff like
It's
that.
an orthopedic stone.
Yeah.
I'll have a lie down. But sheer luxury.
I do that. I do
There's
the
no
same.
there's no pointy bits.
No.
There's no rocks that just get you in your side when you turn over. There's no weird noises. This is
No, there's plenty of weird noises. Yeah, but it's not so much the weird noises; it's just the constant hammering
that's,
of people working on the
I
forge.
can deal with that. It's not like skittering things and
Yeah.
strange screeches.
There's no
coming-
screaming or
Yeah.
anything like that. That's good.
Talking of strange noises,
Um,
There's a dwarven city on there.
I was going to say, yeah. That's
we
what
need
want.
to
This is nice.
sort out some funds, Joe. We haven't got a lot of
Well,
money as it is.
what do we? I mean, all we need to do is find someone that can take us
Yeah.
up to the surface, pay them, and leave.
Yeah.
Pretty much, right?
I haven't got a lot of money on me.
It's fine. I've got some coins.
Oh, cool. But we've got some stuff that we can try and sell. We've got
Yeah.
weapons as well and the
That's true.
shields.
That's just
And-
weighing us down right now.
First off, it's been a long travel, so I'm going to assume that you want to have like a rest
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yes.
You like get some food, have a rest.
Ah, try some.
As you
dwarven
go
ale.
back up into your room, or actually no, as you go down to go get go get to the ale, you notice a door that you didn't notice on the way.
I'll
What did you do? Just walk
I'll
along
catch
the
up with
corridor
the
and talk and
familiar
Joe's disappeared.
door.
yeah.
I'll just carry on.
I'll catch up with you, Tim.
Alright.
I've got some business
Okay,
in
I'll
the room.
get you an ale in, yeah?
Yeah, shouldn't be long.
Alright.
First round's on 10.
I'm gonna have a bathroom. I'm gonna go
I'm gonna.
take a drink in the bathroom.
Alright, I understand you need some alone time, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You-
it's been like what?
you carry on.
3 months now.
Fucking blue ball.
Right.
Yeah.
So you go through the door.
Yeah.
All right. You go through the door. Writing at the desk, you see a familiar figure.
Okay. I'll like knock on the desk. And like, right, Chief.
Yeah, I already saw you. You didn't have to knock on the desk.
It's sorry. It's I thought you're busy. Pleasantries. You know, saying hello. How's it going? Been up to much? Got to have hobbies.
Yeah, I actually rearranged the the whole abjuration wing.
Oh, fantastic.
Realised that it was all wrong and just put it back again.
Oh,
Yeah, that was 3 years ago.
I see. Make sure to go to my handiwork.
So what do you want?
Spells? That's why I'm here. More spells.
Right.
More spells.
You know the drill. Go get your spells.
Okay.
What I want you to do, Joe,
Yes.
is because of this level,
Yes.
you get your ability enhancement.
I do.
I want you to think of how. I want you to, where I've been role playing you getting your abilities before.
Yeah.
You're now going to justify how you're going to increase a stat or take a feat.
Ooh.
Right? I'll
Yeah.
give you time to think of it.
I've already thought of it. I'm well prepared.
Well,
So, yeah.
I'll leave you there with that.
Leave me scribing.
Increased life score.
Tim,
Can I borrow the HP? Please.
you don't need to worry about it.
I know, but I can't remember any of the things.
Right, Tim,
More fucking spells.
Yes.
as you go down into the main tavern, what do you do?
Find a table, have a quick look around.
Baker's just stayed up in the room.
No, I
with,
see.
uh,
Yeah.
Sure it is.
So it's just you and Eldith.
Drink.
He'll take a drink.
Okay, I'll go over and order a round of drinks.
Right, so he just plonks two like tankards
Yeah.
onto things. And he just goes, silver piece will cover that.
Flicker my silver piece.
You drink it, and it's strong.
Ooh.
It's got
Wow.
it's
a
got
bit
sort of
kick
like
to it.
it's got like a spicy taste to it as well.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
Yeah, the
And
kick to
it
is-
goes down as well. You feel it straight away because you've had like so long on just with nothing. You're just wow, straight away. And in the haze, you see a woman in red armor, just looking.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not bad.
Wait, what? Oh.
It's got to get out of hand. There's two of them.
What? She's across the room from me,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
I give a slight nod.
And she just sort of like turns, still looking at you, and just walks back upstairs.
Oh, beckoning call.
Who am I with? Hemeth.
Eldith.
Elif.
Has Hemeth left us? No.
Hemeth has left you.
Oh, I bid him.
I'm going to go lie down. That one's. I've really felt the effects of that.
Eldith's like, hey, I'll go to the room. So she didn't want to be like left alone,
Yeah.
so she comes up as well.
Alright. I'll just go back upstairs to.
Okay, Eldith like walks into the room, but you see further down the corridor
Yeah.
this woman.
Well, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to check on something.
Hey, okay.
Go down to them.
And she just stands there and says, kneel.
Take a knee.
She puts her hand on your head.
I hope I'm doing what I can, and that I'm serving my oath as.
You are making me proud, my child.
Thank you.
Now, let me grant you strength. And I want you to do the same. I want you to come up with a reason, justify your next level increase. Graham and Hayden. You are looking over the body, quietly breathing body of Graham. What are you doing?
So the chap who's disappeared into. I remember I poked Graham's slightly. And that was it. I'm just, again, sat on my arse, but I've got knees up and the arms on my knees and my head's just kind of looking through my leg at the ground. I'm not making any attempt at conversation or anything.
Okay. So, after a long time, you feel yourself start to drift off. It's about when you come to. You sort of Groggily just wake up. What do? You wake up, you see you're in a different place, there's no ghouls around or anything like that, and you see Hayden just sat there like that.
Oh. So, you awake? Didn't really get a chance to speak to Andrea around. How long was I unconscious for? Hello? Fine. Sleep. Just sit there and wait to see if he wakes up. Do you notice he's asleep or just not talking?
Make an insight check.
Nine.
You have no idea which one.
Probably still quite groggy myself.
So you just like sort of pass out again. A few hours go by. You both wake up, and you think, right, we've got to get moving, because it won't be long before Ilvar is back on your trail. So you get up. You remember when the figure dropped Graham at your feet. He pointed in a direction, which is the only other direction to go down this tunnel. So you get up. I assume you go. You follow that. You follow it for quite a while.
How's it going? So how long was I out for? Last thing I remember was like those bat things, and then I was unconscious for one or something. Where's everyone else?
What bat things?
Bat weasel things. The Sturgis.
The Sturgis that knocked him out.
Oh yeah. No, because you were awake.
Yeah, but I didn't really get a chance to talk to him.
Oh, so before that, right? Got you.
Dead for a while, we're going there now.
Sorry, what?
Dead for a while, going there now.
Dead for. I was dead. Did I like come back like Joe or something?
No, funnily enough, the drow revived you.
That's interesting.
And they threw Bupido in the river.
Why? Wait, revive one? Surely they want everyone, wouldn't they?
I don't know. Not them.
True.
They probably want us back again to do their dirty work again. Probably saw no reason for him.
So I was dead. That sucks.
Yeah, try not to do it again.
Yeah, I sort of fell earlier again. You managed to get me out then?
No.
Guessing the drow didn't.
No. I did the sensible thing and ran. You decided to stay and carry on trying to hit things.
Well,
If
yeah.
it wasn't for some mysterious figure, you'd be dead again. Twice in the space of a few days.
Another figure.
I'm only going to say this once. Fuck your ideas up. Don't do that again. I'm not putting my own life at risk for the sake of someone else's whatever the fuck. You could have been more to shit by ghouls, man. That's not good.
Yeah, I was trying to stop them from. For some reason, I seem to think I know how to. Some sort of magic-y stuff. I'm sure Joe will probably know about it, but I thought I could maybe stop them from having to hit us as much.
It nearly got you killed. Sometimes the best option is to not get in a fight in the first place, just run.
Could be.
I actually tried to help the guy that originally saved us by saying he's come with us, but BB tried then took a swipe at him and he's now kibbles and bits.
Good.
Not really. He's the guy that helped us in the first place. I was trying to throw him a bone a bit.
Yeah, we just still don't know why he helped us really.
Well, could have found out. Might have done it again. But we don't know now, he's dead.
Well, hopefully this won't happen again then.
Mm.
Maybe the stranger. have some answers. Said there's some else.
Yeah, why don't we just ask him? Oh wait,
Of course, it'd be interesting to find out why he's following us.
don't care.
Can't be a good reason.
I don't care. All I care about is just trying to go home.
Well, I guess you have no idea where we're actually going, but it seems to be the only way to go, so see where the path leads.
You keep walking for a long time. You have to stop another 2 times to rest. So you assume it's about 2 or 3 days. As you carry on walking, the cavern opens up again. It's dark, so I'm guessing you're going by what he sees, or you got a light source.
I'll just go by what you see.
Has there been any mossy stuff around?
There has been on one of the days, but now it's just it's darkness, and the cavern opens up. You see, just as it opens up, it goes down as well, and it's just webs, lots and lots of webs. Make a perception check for me.
11.
11. Okay. Yeah, there's just webs, like interweaving paths of webs that you can see. For as far as you can see.
Just cover the entire cabin.
It's like you could get through it, but it's going to be difficult.
So that you're in front and I'm behind, but I've got a hand on your shoulder, so I can...
This reminds me of that thing you all jumped into
What thing?
when you all went over to the waterfall. Then just a lot bigger. The spider webs. There was you don't get spider webs without spiders. And they're probably going to be gigantic again.
Yeah!
Please tell me that was you.
That doesn't sound like a spider, but don't think there's cowboys here.
Whoa!
I
I'd look around for the surfing cowboy.
Make another perception check.
Yeah, that's good. 14.
14. You see like a glimpse of something. Just like it's like in Disney's Tarzan, you know, where he's like surfing down the tree, so that, but he's doing it on the webs.
Gary, please tell me what the hell is going on.
Gnarly!
I really cannot explain this. Just think of a surfer gliding down the webs.
Whoa, hang 10, dude!
Also, I don't think this language should be from around this area either.
It's a sea turtle from Finding Nemo.
Yeah. I wonder if this person's actually from Earth. This doesn't seem like language that you'd find in the Underdark. Can I see where he's going?
Make a perception check.
19.
Okay, you see 2 of them. Just
Do they look
And
human or?
as you see them, they are shorter than humans, with just sort of like elongated features and like bizarre features. You can't, because they're moving that fast, you can't really get a good glimpse on what they actually are. But yeah, they're just sliding away.
I don't really want to approach
Whoa,
them.
shit!
They could be used.
Oh, fuck, man! You see that? Yeah, I saw it.
Are they close by now?
I'd say about 40 feet. And as they've stopped, you can actually see them now. They look like goblins.
This is amazing. I wish I was there.
Goblins.
Graham.
Yeah.
Graham.
Yeah. They're goblins. I can see them.
Hey! Who's that up there? Hey, dudes! How's it going? And you see they're just sort of like trying to slowly climb their way up to you.
What do you want to do about it?
I can't see shit.
Well, there's 2 goblins walking towards us.
Hey! And at this point, they're about 10 feet away from you. What's up, man? You here to serve?
No, we're never done that before. So is there a way to walk through there?
I mean, you can. It's boring as fuck.
Did look fun.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, what's your names?
I'm Graham.
Graham.
It's got for me. It's Hayden.
Hayden. Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
Hey,
my name's Yuck Yuck, and this is Spiderbait.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Nice.
What brings you to the Silken Paths?
That's what this is called. Just passing through, going to the Duragar place. You know where that is?
Oh, Gracklestug. Yeah, I know about
Is
that.
it fun?
It's a ways, but no quicker way than surfing the Silken Path. I mean, unless you've never done it before. You never done it before?
No.
Man, you're totally missing out.
I wonder what the others are doing.
You gotta give it a shot. Hey, I got an idea. How about we show you? I'll tell you what. We'll help you through. We know these ways. I mean, the Silken Paths are always changing because it's webs. They get old and then new ones are laid. There's still loads of spiders around here, but we can help you.
I mean, the gigantic spiders.
Is there any other kind?
I've seen smaller.
Well, no, these are the big ones. But you learn to surf the paths and you'll get yourself free.
You got any light?
Yeah, I can't see.
You can't see? What's wrong with it?
Most humans don't really see in the dark that well.
Well, you can see me. Why can't your friends see me?
Magic.
Oh, totally. Okay.
As I say that, I do prestidigitation as sparks.
Whoa, that's really cool.
I just see little sparks. I'm like, Graham, I swear to God, I feel sparkling right now. I'm going to throw you off his head.
I mean, we could light a torch or something, but that's going to be pretty dangerous around the webs.
No glowing moss stuff or anything?
Nah, man. So what do you say? I help you through? Spiderbait here? He's, and Spiderbait's like the smaller one of the two. It's like, yeah, totally, man. You gotta try it. It's so good. It's oh man, the blood and oh yeah.
As long as Spiderbait isn't, that name isn't like.
Nah, man,
you don't draw spiders.
It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. So, what do you say?
If it's a way through.
Yeah.
May have to convince my friend here.
Hey,
get this over and done with, please.
Man,
Seems
chill. Yeah. What's eating him?
He's pissed off that I died a few times.
Whoa, that's gnarly. How you walking about if you died?
I don't know. I don't even know if I did die.
He did, twice.
Oh, that's freaky, man. That's some heavy shit. So, let's totally get on these webs. Now, you want to take it easy.
Insight check on them.
Surfing the web. Oh no, God.
Like an inside check on them.
I'm making an insight check. Insight.
Watch out for those walls of fire.
10. They seem pretty sincere. They seem like they just love the thrill of all this.
Just a couple of bodacious dudes
They
on
are.
this. Be good to each other.
Bogus.
Junkies.
So, you gotta take your time on the web to start off with, and then you'll get used to it. Right, and he holds up like a little flask of oil. It's like, this is what helps you slide. So you gotta be careful because the webs are quite sticky. So
Do we start off with just a piece of web on the ground? We have to learn to stand up. That's it. Then surf.
Graham,
What?
So
No.
they're like that.
No. Best thing is to just throw yourself in.
Deep end.
Yep. Deep in the web. The deep web.
Are any of your webs darker than the others?
I mean, the old ones are probably darker.
So they're the dark web.
Can I go on?
So we don't want to go on the dark web.
No, because they'll probably break.
Okay.
Can I go on this web but incognito?
Start private.
Not with a mask.
Okay, and he just sort of shows you. And it's just like, you know, when you got the two wires and you're walking on them like that. Yeah, well, he's like, what are we going to do with your friend? You see, the problem is, when you're on the webs, it sends the vibrations through, and you might get the spiders. Which is why we go fast. But, if we add light to that situation, it's just going to make the spiders come more. I mean, we can still do it if you... Hey, it's like, you don't have a weapon or anything, and he just sees your rusty sword, it's like, you don't have a weapon or anything.
You don't?
He doesn't have any.
I've got
two swords.
I've got the rusty swords and that.
Yeah.
I've got two short. Oh no wait.
Yeah, we
Have I got
both
any
got
the rusty swords.
swords.
Try and
Picked
take
up
all
the
the other
scouts.
stuff.
Come on, what's going on, man?
Let's just get this over and done.
What about like small torches? Can we keep like a small flame just so you can see a little bit in front?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you two go in the middle, and we'll go either side, and then we'll keep an eye on.
Sure.
If you, I mean, as you see, the webs are quite thick as well. So if you fall, you're not going to fall far. But you don't know if you fall, are you going to fall through those webs, or are you going to hold you up, sort of thing. So.
A bit like in one of them. That fun farm
Play
thing where
zone.
you drop through like that.
Yeah.
So you might
just
go
like
back one,
completely
you might
rips you back.
Yeah.
You just get sucked in.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, I've got bruises all on my back from it, where it's like the elastic just twats you in your back. So you take a tentative step out onto it, and they sort of like guide your hands and feet, Hayden, as you get on there. It's like, okay, just follow us.
All lubed up and ready to serve.
No, you're not lubed up. They
You
do
lube
put a
before you
little
go
bit
on
of
the
oil underneath the arches of your feet, just so that you don't stick, and like on your hands, so you don't stick too much. So you got to be careful. You don't want to put too much oil on that you slip off, but you don't want to put not enough so that you stick there and the spiders come and cocoon you. Got it? Great. So you keep moving along. Great, fantastic. Let me put that there. You keep moving along, and you go for about an hour or so. And when what was it? There's the piece of paper I want. How many pieces of paper? So you as you keep going, you notice this weird, like, sound.
Did you hear that? Was that
Yeah, just
a spider?
no, it's not a spider. It's something else. Just keep going, and it just sort of like keeps guiding you along. And you say,
Who was that?
"Fuck knows, man. There's loads of weird shit around here." Make a perception check.
Shit, 5.
Yeah, you don't see it. So you keep going, you keep moving on. Eventually you see this floating sort of like orb. And as you listen out, you just hear the... And as it moves, you just see tentacle, tentacle, tentacle.
Very quiet and.
You see, it's got like it's got at the ends of the tentacles. There's got eyes. But then you see the tentacles down here that haven't got eyes as well. You then like the spider bait is it? Who's at the front? Is like shh. Just keeps moving slowly past it. Are you stealthing past it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check for me, please.
Do I have any concentration? Come on, I'll do something.
What's it? 16.
16.
Hey, you haven't.
No.
Just make the stealth check,
Yep.
damn it.
That should be good with myself on that. 16.
16. Okay. You're moving past it and just. And you manage to get it behind you and just keep on moving. You're just going and going and going. Joe,
Ayo.
Guarantee I would have been hit
You
by
are
the
in-
situation, right?
library.
I am.
What do you do?
Can't wait to
I-
tell the guys.
Scribe down as many spells as I can get away with.
Great.
Okay.
My intended feat was Magic Initiate, but with Wizard as the chosen class.
Okay.
So I can get an extra couple
Even
of
more
cantrips for
spells.
first level
Right.
spells.
So how many spells do you, like extra spells, do you get now?
Like 4th level, I'd get an extra cantrip and 2 spells, and a Magic Initiate would give me 2 more cantrips and a first level spell.
So what's the total?
Total is like 3 cantrips and 3 spells
Is what you're going to get from.
this level, yes.
Okay.
Damn, you
So you write all those down.
Like
You
a
learn your
huge
new,
stack of books.
you learn your new cantrips and everything like that. And then it comes time for you to.
It's like kicking out time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Graham's
And it's just like
Tim's been sat there.
the librarian sat there at
ages.
the desk, just like. All done.
Yeah. Don't suppose you got any spare, spell scribing materials? Just in case, I find anything out there. Need to be doing some scribing.
I already gave you a book, some ink, and a quill.
That's okay.
That's more than I give normal people. So
That's fair. Thank you very much.
that's usually because they have their own stuff. So.
I know I'm woefully unprepared for modern magic, but I'm learning. I'm getting better. So
Great.
just you watch. One day I'll be pooh, all that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll see you around.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure as always.
It just goes back to writing.
Oh, aren't any of the mad famous wizards in here?
You
No.
didn't see any. No.
All of them. Okay.
Okay. Tim, you're currently kneeling in front of this woman in red armour.
Okay. What would you have me do? What is your goal for me? Who am I to conquer first?
Wipe them out. All of them.
Good. I'll start with the drow.
You see just a
Vicious.
smile come across her face.
One in particular. The one that brought me down here.
Good use, bad use.
You can never fulfill
So,
I can.
what do you do?
I'm going to take the alert feat.
Okay.
I'm proficient in.
How do you justify it?
I've been doing a lot of watches,
Mhm.
keeping an eye out for various things. I've got proficiency in perception.
Okay. Alright.
Tim's going to go first on the
So
crucible.
she just sort of like puts her thumb on your forehead, and you just feel just your perception. It burns. Like you've just got this intense burning in the middle of your forehead that spreads over your eyes, through your ears, through your whole body, and then just as quickly dissipates. And you just feel that awareness increased. And as soon as you open your eyes, she's gone.
And a third eye just.
Cool. I'll go back to the room. I'll go back to the room where
Okay.
Eldith.
And Adam and Joe, you've walked out of the room. You're
I knock on the door before I go in. Coming in. I don't wanna...
okay. All right.
Do you want to like, walk in on anything?
You didn't. Okay, so you go in. You rest up for the night.
I'll play around with my new spells.
Yeah. What new spells are you taking?
Prestidigitation,
Yeah.
message, and minor illusion for the cantrips. So I'm just going to be doing all kinds of magic spell tricks.
And what are the spells that you take?
I'm going to take Flaming Sphere and Mirror Image for my wizard spells, Protection from Good and Evil as my magic initiative one.
So you've got
Nice.
some basic fuckery and then some.
Yeah,
useful.
bit of a balance. You know, utility, combat, fuckery, all the three pillars of magic, really.
Ooh,
One second.
Okay, so you'll get a rest. Well, these two do.
It's a lot sheer.
The next day comes around. Adam says he'll stay in the room because he wants to.
He's mardy bastard.
What do you intend on doing?
Shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
sell some of this junk we've accumulated
It's
and
a
get
shopping
some
episode.
actual good
Yeah.
equipment.
Yeah.
Might be an
Right, so
idea.
you go downstairs. You get some breakfast for a start.
Yeah.
Well, you assume it's breakfast. It's just food.
Wait, what's that?
Hemeth is actually down there waiting for you.
Oh,
Hey, how's it going?
oh,
That's
hey.
good.
How was your first night?
Well, best I've slept in a long time.
In months.
Hey.
Bless, sheer bless.
Ah, great. So I'm heading out to the Blade Bazaar. I thought I'd come round and pick you up.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Hey, I know it is.
Good, thank you kindly, friend.
Well, let's go. So
Sounds like a plan.
the Blade Bazaar is literally just like outside the tavern as well. So
Oh, here we
you
go.
step out and you hear just like the commotion of all the people shouting and not haggling but shouting prices and stuff like that. As you go out there, are you trying to keep a low profile? Or
Yes,
yeah, so
definitely.
what I want you to do is I want you to make a stealth check, just the two of you.
4.
Yeah, none of my spells help with that. 7.
Okay.
I'm obvious.
Be stealthy.
Got like 2 bags of cow chops and jingling along.
Good morning, Grouser.
Okay. So, you make your way through the Blade Bazaar. You see things. You see like various merchants and everything, just trying to sell their wares.
10 of my hit point. 11.
That's good. What
I'm at 39 now.
what do you do?
Remember, I've got more hit points.
Yeah.
Remember, you got more hit points. How many more hit points? That's the question. 4 more hit points. That's max, isn't it?
No, 6 would be the max.
Oh, is it
4's
D6?
the average.
I
Yeah.
thought it was D4.
No. I've now got 14 arcane ward hit points to protect me.
Nice.
Yeah, before we leave, I'm cast mage armor on myself,
Okay.
so I'm not going to die instantly.
Yeah.
So,
It's for 8 hours.
what are we doing?
I'm going to get rid of some of this
First
weapons.
off, yeah, I want to
we've
sell
got.
all the extra stuff we've got.
Okay.
I've seen we've got like all the stuff in the party bag in
Yeah.
like bags
Yeah.
that we can that's what we've got in the party bag then.
Cool.
Want to
So-
sell all that junk.
Want to sell some scale mail, the war picks, the shields.
Who are you selling?
Someone who's not a Duergar, if there are any
Yeah, is there a
non-Duergar merchants.
blacksmith or
So we don't know.
weaponsmith.
Probably, yeah.
You make a perception check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
21.
You,
Not natural.
You
24.
do see a gnome merchant.
Deep gnome or surface gnome?
Surface gnome.
Ooh, interesting.
But you don't see the stuff that she's selling.
Mhm.
It's not like blacksmith stuff or anything like that. It's just like normal trinkets from the surface world and stuff like that.
Okay. Anything look to be magical?
Oh, she's just selling like knickknacks and things like that.
Yeah, it's more like knickknacks and.
Oh, I've
all
got,
that
I've got
sort of
some
stuff.
bits that we can try and sell.
That's true, you got the trail.
I go, I'm assuming a her.
Here it is.
Yeah. Hi. Looking
Hey.
to do.
How you doing?
All right.
No, that's the wrong accent.
Yeah.
That's a Scottish accent. Hey.
Hey.
I can't remember what the accent is. I don't know.
Just make one up.
Yeah.
Whatever you want it
What
to
for
be.
the- for the
Irish.
map?
Hey, I'm doing.
Oh, your names were Druzy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into that.
You're walking.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, you sound oddly
Sorry.
male.
Yeah. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, there we go. Hi. Looking to do some trade.
Oh, you're in the Blade Bazaar.
Yeah. I've got some things to sell. If you're interested.
Okay.
I'll pull out the headdress with onyx stones.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Kind of thing you'd be interested
Where'd you
in?
get that?
Found it on my travels.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you be interested in buying it from me?
Can I,
Yeah, sure. By all means.
just like looks at this. Wow. Give you 10 gold for it.
Mm,
Does that seem like a reasonable amount?
no. No, tell you what. I'll leave it. I'll take that back.
Okay.
It's worth 5 times that.
Okay.
And I pull out a brooch as well.
Oh, wow.
How much?
7.
7.
7 gold.
I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just have a quick browse over what she's got. Anything that looks.
It looks just
interesting.
No, not really. It all looks just like bric-a-brac sort of stuff.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
she's,
trinkety kind of like combs and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the pen shop.
Yeah, we're in the pub shop.
Like you see like a bone ivory comb, and you see like
Oh, I've got some bone dice.
yeah, you see sort of stuff like that on there.
That might be more
Yeah.
her speed.
Yeah. I'll
Try
pull them out and... How much do you reckon?
Oh, I give you 5 silver.
Yeah, okay. I'll accept that.
Hands over 5 silver.
Scratch that off. I'm now at 10 silver.
That's what I've got.
Anything else, or is that it?
That's probably all we've got that you'd
Yeah.
be interested in.
Yeah.
I suppose you know of anyone around here be interested in arms and armour.
He just looks around at the various Durgar stores selling arms and arms like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and speak to a Duragar.
Anyone more of the surface dweller persuasion?
Yeah, you won't find a lot of that around here, I'm afraid. Durgar pretty much got the monopoly on it.
Well, what about a jeweller?
That city.
Again, it's not really the kind of thing you'd find in Gracklestug.
Okay.
The Durgar don't like that sort of thing.
Okay. Alright, good to know. Thanks very much.
How are they on magical wares?
If it's useful, they'll have it.
Any idea where? Or have a look.
Have a look around.
Thanks, you've been
Most helpful.
helpful.
Well,
I go over to one of the Duragars doing weapons and chiz.
okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say I've probably spent like some of my time playing with my new prestidigitation spell, like cleaning them up, making sure there weren't any identifying markings or like blood stains or anything on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Extra shiny.
How you doing?
Spanking.
Alright.
Good. I've got some weapons I want to sell. Yeah.
Hang on 1 second.
Down there.
Oh, yeah.
He says something in a language you don't understand to no one.
Not sure if it's
Right.
insane or invisible.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Um,
Hang on. Yeah. Okay.
I've got some scale mail. I've got some
Right.
shields
Right.
that might be interested in you. I've got a couple of war picks. Just wondering if you like.
How'd you get hold of them?
Found them on my travels. You know, doing a bit of trade here and there.
You killed the guy that held it?
No, I actually got them from a town down the road.
What town?
Oh, I don't know the name of it. I'm new around here. Come down here doing a bit of shopping.
Hell new.
Well, relatively new. Been down here about a month.
And who are you down here with?
I'm down here with my colleague, the Exalted Varlan. My name is Torrin.
Hello, that's me. This is Torrin, definitely.
Speaking in the third person.
Hang on a sec. And he's just talking. And it's just like, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
What was it you wanted to sell?
I'll show him the mail, the scale mail, the war picks and the shields.
It's fucking drow, mate.
Is it? I don't really know.
The scare mail and some of the shields are.
Oh.
Yeah, at least one of the shields is. I've written
Right.
down which one, but we've got them each. One drow shield.
2 Duragar.
Yeah.
He's like, it's going to be hard to shift that here, but I'll give you.
Get the scrap value at least.
I'll give you 1 gold for the lot.
For the lot?
For the lot.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, 1 gold.
Okay,
Alright? And he just like flicks you a gold.
thanks.
This is my twin brother. He's
Thought-
invisible now. But
Thought so.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I could tell. You look like each other.
Well, he's invisible, how can you tell?
Well, you said you're a twin. Unless he's like got a horrible scar that you haven't.
What?
Pleasure doing business
How
with
do
you.
you know about my brother's scar?
I can see through invisibility.
You can.
No.
You hear that? Got it right. Got it. And he's just talking like, huh? What can I help you with? Make an insight check too.
Count him, he's obviously insane.
18.
There is no brother.
Just like I can't see through invisibility.
Oh, he believes you.
Or maybe you can, you just don't know.
Hmm.
What is he selling? Just
Yeah. What are you
mundane
selling?
weapons and armour?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
mundane weapons. Nothing better than what you've got already.
I probably couldn't use
Okay.
any, but
Well,
probably get something a bit more useful. Is anywhere selling called staffs or similar implements?
Great axes.
Actually, yeah, staff. That's what I want.
Yeah, you can find someone selling stuff.
Yeah. Got to complete the wizard look. If you see any robes and hats, let me know. I'm on that.
What
Got
you
ya.
need is blue
Keep an eye
robes
out.
with a red cloak with a big like pointed. There's like
This
gold,
is
and a gold
bloody-
Yeah.
medallion.
Do you grow a beard easily?
No.
No. I was going to say it's been a few months, I wasn't sure if you had like some stubble coming on in it.
probably got a little bit.
It's alright, I can prestidigitation myself a bit. Magic beard. I'm going to see.
Right, so you go up to another one. You see a Durgar there. And you're just like, hey, what can I do for you?
Okay, I'll kind of have a look over his wares, and I'm looking for a stave, something to. You know,
Hey, and he just like points to just like they are just standard made from Zerkwood. Just
okay.
They're all pretty much the same. No fancy
because they
carving.
don't like ornamentation, do they?
No.
They got any that have got like sort of sturdy like metal caps on them for bashing rather than just for walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll sort of have a look over one that looks alright.
Right.
I'll ask how much you're charging.
Oh, for this one?
Yes.
That'll be... And at that point he just turns invisible. And he just goes, 2 gold.
I'll have a think back to my player's handbook knowledge, see if that's standard. I think that sounds a bit expensive. Yeah, that sounds about 10 times more than it should be. Okay, I'll kind of give him a nod to where he used to be and say, no, I'm sorry, that's too far out of my budget. I'm sorry to have wasted your time.
Okay. He's still invisible.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll head back over to Tim.
Yeah,
So it's really weirding me out when they just
Yeah.
out
Great,
of
isn't it?
shot of the I presume, yes.
I go over to another one that's selling weapons,
Right.
and I try and get rid of the war picks.
Where you got these for?
Just doing a bit of trade. Extra
Right.
weapons, I don't really need them.
Alright. So what, you're selling them to me?
Yeah, if you'll have them. If not, I'll go to the next vendor.
See if we'll do swapsies for a cost.
Yeah, unless you've got like a...
How many have you got?
I've got 3, unless you've got like a quarterstaff or something like that you want to trade with. Swap them.
I don't do quarterstaffs.
Does anyone around here do quarterstaffs?
Hey, over there.
I'll go over to him then.
The invisible guy.
What about selling me this?
Well, you don't have what I want, so...
I've still got gold. You want gold?
If you...
I'll give you 20 gold per war pick.
Ooh. Okay, you're on.
Is he visible? Can I make
He's
an insight check on that? That seems good.
Make
Yeah.
an insight check.
Yeah, that's 23.
23.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Something seemed fishy here.
He's giving off this weird vibe. Like he's not really going to give you 20 gold.
No.
What do you reckon, Farman?
Come on! I haven't got all day.
I think we should.
2 gold per war pick.
That sounds
That's
more like
that's
what I.
better. No, I'll go over to the other place. See you later.
What,
Pleasure
so you
doing
don't
business.
want 5 gold per war pick?
No.
Can he count?
Come on, man! I'm trying to give you 100 gold per war pick
Of
here.
course you are. I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Why are you changing all the terms?
I'll continue to walk
This
away.
is. I knew. The Darrow were insane, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Is everyone here a bit off their rocker?
I think so. Oh, it's just us.
What if we're insane? We don't realise it.
Hmm.
We did see. They were Gorgon. That's bound to.
No one's going to believe
leave an
that.
impression. No. Oh, hey, I wonder if anyone's heard what happened to the Sloop Up.
Probably not. We were way in front of
Yeah.
that
Maybe we should.
mess.
Maybe we should tell someone.
Who?
The proper authorities, whoever that may be.
Tell you what,
the
when,
police.
Yeah.
when we get to the surface, we'll tell someone.
Well, these people are kind of down here. They're probably more interested in things that are happening.
Jurisdictions.
The next
Nope.
town over. By the way, a demon prince came out of the lake and annihilated your neighbours.
Nope.
Just like you like to know.
Nope.
No.
No. I don't think we should.
Well, okay.
They don't trust us there, and I definitely don't think we should trust them.
I'm thinking, maybe we can use the information as a bit of currency to.
Yeah, but not to these people.
No, these salesmen seem a bit
Yeah.
not aware.
I'll go over to someone that's selling quarterstaffs.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
Your man over there recommended you because he said
Oh, he
you're.
did?
Yeah, he said you're the better trader around here.
Alright.
I've got these war picks. I'm either looking to exchange for gold or maybe another weapon.
Oh, well, I can trade those war picks for a quarterstaff if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Seems a bad.
How many
trade.
war picks?
I've got 3 war picks.
3 war picks for 1 quarterstaff? Deal.
That's a terrible deal.
How about I'll give you 1 war pick for a quarterstaff, and I'll sell you the other 2.
Alright, well, how about I kill you?
Please
And
don't.
just take the war picks.
That's illegal.
That's pretty much legal, isn't it? That's bartering.
Let's politely refuse his terms. I think we should leave.
Thank you for your business. I'm going to walk away.
Okay. Well, you still can.
No, don't do it.
Stop
No,
mid-step
Tim. Tim, no.
and then walk away.
Oh, seriously.
I was like tensing up. I was like, oh, this is how I die.
You're with me, Joe. Don't worry.
That's why I do worry, Tim.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
This is.
This
Is Hemeth still with us? Or is he
He's
doing
just
his own thing?
doing his own thing. He's around.
Okay. I'm gonna, sort of finding men up to him, be like, Hemeth has had some interesting interactions with the merchants here. Are they always so tricky with outsiders?
He comes at you and just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but this ain't normal.
It's not normal.
No.
Okay.
I
That's,
mean, they don't like outsiders, but they're usually civil enough to make a living. But these,
this is
I just got fucking threatened.
Yeah,
several.
several times.
We had one merchant apparently randomly decided what prices he's charging sentence to sentence. I saw Tim talking to some guy who was talking to another friend who wasn't
I think
there.
he was talking to himself, to be honest.
Do the merchants often turn invisible just in the middle of talking to people, or is that another one being
That's another fucking weird
strange?
thing.
This
I don't know
is
what's going on.
This is making it very difficult to conduct business. I'll be perfectly honest there.
Yeah.
This is not.
It won't be anything to do with the fact that what we saw back in the fish people place.
What, like half of the
Demogorgon.
Yeah.
half the Kurtara decided to worship another
Yeah. There's
demon
some.
I don't
prince?
think so. Demogorgon, that's quite a ways away. I'm sure he'd just be laying waste to the remains of Slumbergott.
Just because his manifestations over there doesn't mean that he
Is there an echo in here?
doesn't mean his what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration, influence isn't spreading far and
Yes,
wide.
I suppose.
Or
If
maybe
Demogorgon's here,
he's on his way. It's just going to be a thing. Is he coming after us? Did we do
Don't know.
this?
No, we didn't do anything.
What? What do you mean? Did you do this?
I
We
mean,
didn't do anything.
Just
Just on our way to work one day and we ended up down here.
we turn up to Slumbergott and Demogorgon's causing problems. We come over here and everyone's going bonkers.
I think you need to find your way to the surface as soon as possible.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
There's
And it's
I've
just
done some talking around.
Aye.
You need to talk to Ilsa Henstack.
Who's that?
She runs. She's a member of the Merchant Council. She's a caravan master.
Ilsa.
Hey, Ilsa.
Henstack.
Yep.
Was she a member of the Merchants Council? That could be useful.
If anyone in the city's going to get you to the surface, it'll be her.
Is she in town?
I believe she is at the minute.
Cool.
Is it
Whereabouts
part of
is
the
she?
town that we can go to?
And he just sort of like helps you. He directs you to her sort of like heavily guarded office.
Cool. Is it Duergar heavily guarded or?
Yes, Durga. And outside, you just see like a couple of Durgar just stood there, just waiting. Just
As you were, chaps.
like, fuck off.
Ilsa in.
We have
What's it do
business.
Oh. Some business with her.
And he looks at Hemeth, and Hemeth's just like, hey. They open the door. Inside, you see just like a nice carved Zirkwood desk, and behind it, just this female Durgar just sat there, just writing in a book. He's like, humans.
Duragar.
Master checked.
Just checking.
We've seen things.
What can I do you for?
My name is Torin, and this is Varlan.
I didn't ask what your names were, I just asked what you wanted.
I thought that would be polite.
Well, you obviously know who I am.
Elsa?
Yep.
Good. We are kind of hoping you'd help us.
Not for free, obviously.
Yeah.
We're proposing a
because
business
I don't fucking do anything for free.
transaction. Of course.
What
Yeah.
do you want?
We're,
What kind of help?
we're seeking passage up to the surface.
Yeah.
And we're told that you are the most likely person to be able to facilitate that.
When do you want passage?
As soon as possible.
Yeah. Next
Well,
available.
my next caravan will be in about 4 weeks.
Ah,
Do you have anything sooner?
My next caravan will be in about 4 weeks.
Got you.
and if we were looking to get up a tad sooner, you wouldn't happen to know of any other passage?
Up to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
I know my way up to the surface. I know my way around the Underdark. But
Yeah.
what's in it for me?
Well, we've noticed a few things. Not everyone seems to be as polite as yourself. I don't know if it's just us being human or what, but everyone seems a bit off.
somewhat more troublesome than
Alright,
we were.
I don't really understand how that answers the question of what's in it for me.
Well,
Say we do trade information for information, and don't suppose you happen to have any caravans heading out towards Slewblood Up Way or thereabouts?
What, the Kurtor?
yeah,
I don't fucking deal with Kurtor.
no, that's probably a good idea then.
But yeah, that's to the what is it, to the south?
Yeah. Is it south?
No.
North?
It is
West?
east.
East?
East. Yeah. Do you have any trade heading out to east?
No.
Cool.
Usually I just deal with surface worlds or mantled earth or on the odd occasion Menzel Baranzan.
Mm.
Hmm. Okay. Just so you know, there's a Demogorgon round about.
Oh, what?
Slooped up.
Yeah. Demon Prince. Whole city's been levelled. Last we saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just thought you might want to be aware that
Yeah.
that's going to happen.
If you've got trade going that way, that could hamper things.
That's in Slewblood up.
Yep.
I'll be fine.
And thereabouts. Well, yeah. Got any business rivals heading out that way? Might be a good time to capitalise on the unrest.
She just like puts her arms up for you to look around, and you see just like piles of gold and all this.
Okay, so
It's like,
got
I
no-
think I'll be fine.
Okay.
that's fair.
Listen, we want to be some help around here.
Right?
If we're
There's
going to be
only-
waiting 4 weeks to get
Yeah.
back to surface, and
If you've got any jobs, we can try and help out with. You know, people we want extorting money from.
What are you trying to insinuate?
If you've got any jobs, we could be happy to help while we're waiting around.
I apologise
4
for
weeks.
my partner Tyron here. He is of the more rough and tumble variety of line of work.
Oh, I can see that.
Of course, if you need any more,
It just flashes a wink at you.
I don't wink back.
it's your 4 weeks.
Flashes of wow.
Well, as you say it, there is something you can do for me. And she shows you one of the piles of coins. It's like, what do you notice about that pile of coins?
Give it a quick look over.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary about this pile of coins.
I do. It could be bigger.
It's the smaller pile.
It could be bigger.
It's like, right, okay. And you see that it is just loads of different mixed coinage. You know, there's
Like gold, silvers.
there's
electrons.
coins that have got like one's got like a crescent moon with a star. One's got, different one, blah 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 blah.
Okay. I see a wide variety of coins, presumably minted in different locations.
Hey, but what do you notice about the locations they're minted in?
Do I recognise any of the symbols, sigils?
You do not.
Okay. I'll check Player's Handbook.
It won't help you.
Okay.
Just coins in it.
I'm guessing from the ornamentation, whatever, they're not Durgar.
No, they are not.
Would you like them? Would you like us to take them off your hands for you?
Very funny.
He's a comedian.
Sometimes.
You really don't get it. Right, okay. These are all from the surface.
Yes.
I've been getting these from Daryl.
Which
What I
are
want-
not from the surface.
What I want to know is how the Daryl got these. You find that out for me? I won't get you on my caravan, but I can send you over to wherever you want to go in the Underdark.
Okay.
Sounds like a...
Sounds like a plan. Where might we start our search for this Darrow?
You need to just ask around for the Daryl.
Ask around for the Darrow. Anyone in particular? Traders?
If I knew that, I'd be asking them myself.
Thanks. We'll do our best.
We all done?
Any time limit on this? Or just as soon as it's done?
Time limit is you find out before I find out, or you don't get what's been promised to you.
Got you.
Alright?
Thank you.
The sooner
Pleasure
you
doing
want out of
business.
here, the sooner you find out.
Thanks very much.
Give her a bow there.
And you head out of her room. Graham and Hayden, walking along
Slam.
the webs. You keep going for what seems to be another hour or so. You think. You don't know. It's a long time. Your hands are beginning to hurt from holding them. I want you to make a perception check for me, please.
That was crap. 5.
Okay. You went
I
because
was the no point.
Right, okay. In that case, I want you to both make dexterity saving throws. As the thread that you're standing on comes loose.
12.
Or a strength saving throw if you want.
I'll go strength plus
Stick
one more,
with it.
15.
Okay, so as it goes, you manage to just hold on. There, Hayden and Graham, you sort of like jump off onto another strand. You see that Spiderbait and Yuk also do it. It's at this point that you notice a drow standing below you, and with him are 2 Quaggoth standing either side. One more is on the wall and he's just ripped off the
Right, good.
strand, and another one seems to be climbing up the other side of the cavern. What do you do?
I can't see anything.
I immediately cast on myself.
Whoa, what the fuck are these, man?
Was it
Graham, what's going on?
drown?
Why are we not moving?
Consider what I'm drown can see if they've obviously see us if they've started ripping the because the drow can see us. It looks like it could go to shit with Quaggoths.
Cool, we'll just stand here then and let them come to us.
Yeah, we'll just start trying
Start
to move
moving.
away. I'm gonna cast the heroism myself.
Okay. You cast heroism on yourself. Right, you as you're moving along, I want everyone to roll initiative for me. That includes Spiderbait and Yuk.
Oh,
Is that?
nice. Which one am I?
You are Spiderbait.
Yeah, Spiderbait. Spiderbait. Initiative. Oh. I assume it's just dex for these guys.
Yeah.
+2. Oh, bollocks. 6.
Well, it could be worse.
Which one's spider bait? Is he the Texan one or the surfer one?
I can't remember. The main one that was talking was Yuck Yuck.
Okay, so I'm yeehaw.
Yeah.
I'm digging it down.
Looks like we got ourselves a party.
Time for a hold down.
Joe, you can't say that.
Yeah, can't say down. What? You opposite of what?
I just read the reaction.
What's that? Oh, David, I'm
I
just a
did put
regular.
Goblin Boss
I'm
on
a
it.
Goblin Boss.
I'm a regular
I
goblin.
did put Goblin and Goblin Boss on it.
Oh, can I be a goblin boss?
Pretty much.
I've got nothing. I'm just a goblin.
I've got
You are, to be fair, you are both supposed to be goblins, but I've already
What's
given
it
the thing out now.
It says I can when a creature the goblin sees targets with an attack, the goblin chooses another goblin within 5 feet
Oh,
of
you
it.
bastard!
2 goblins swap place and the chosen goblin becomes the target.
Wow! I'll be nice.
So can I cast heroism at 2nd level?
Yeah.
So it'll target you as well, so you get some extra hit points. Extra 3, and that's start of each of...
So weapon wise, do we have what
I've
it says here
got-
basically?
Scimitar and a javelin.
We've got a scimitar and a short bow.
At the
There
start
are
of
a
each
couple of
turn, you get 3
differences
hit points.
with you, but it's
Till I
nothing
maintain
that's going to
concentration.
affect this.
Just that way.
Out of kindness, I'm not going to use my reaction.
You're also immune to being frightened.
Can you
I
disengage
will,
your
if
hives
I
with
rage
this
anyway.
action?
No. Oh yes,
I can- yeah.
nimble and
Yes.
space. Yeah.
That's alright.
No,
So we can be ready for that.
Do you want that one or that one?
That one looks more spider bait, I think. That's you.
I need a drow.
There are some on there somewhere.
Right.
Initiative, if you please. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
Oof.
I'll just tell you. 4.
Hang on.
Got 6.
14.
Uh, 15 to 10. You say 14?
Yep.
So that's Yuck Yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yuck, yuck.
Okay.
Excellent.
To be fair, it wasn't my intention for either of them to be Texan. It's just I'm not that good at it. It just went, "Yeehaw!" It's like, fuck. 10 to 5.
6.
5.
So good, so good. Please don't you be.
Is that with advantage?
I don't have that yet.
No, it doesn't.
That's Feral Instinct level 7.
Spider bait. And then bringing up the rear. Okay, so start off.
So what we got? Drow, 2 Quaggoths.
Quaggoth.
Quaggoth.
He's going to
Lots
start
of
trying to
Quaggoths.
climb up on the side.
No.
And there's more webs than you can see. And it looks like there actually are standing on webs
Lower down.
lower down from you. Okay, this one's going to try and climb along them to here, and he's only going to get there because of half movement. And those ones are just going to stay there. Yuck Yuck. It's you.
I'm going to try and take a swing at the.
Are we half movement or full movement because we're special greasy goblins?
I would say the goblins are at full movement because they
Okay.
can just slide on them, surfing them.
Get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
17
17 hits.
for 4 points of slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
Second attack. 14, sorry.
Yeah.
For 4 points of slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
Um,
He just sort of takes it.
Which way are we supposed to be going anyway?
That way.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to move that way.
Okay.
Disengage, sorry.
Can you disengage as a bonus?
Yes.
It's a
Right.
special goblin skill.
30 feet.
It's probably about 30. I don't know. Okay. Spider-Bait.
Oh heck. I'm gonna get out my little short bow and take a shot at
Yeah.
on there with my one attack.
Right, so you just sort of like angle yourself properly and then.
Ooh, 10.
Nope.
Okay, and then I will, as a bonus action, can I hide amongst the webs? Are there enough of them to do that?
I'd say you would have grown expert to be able to do it. So
Yeah,
I'd say you
why
move
not?
out to the sort of here and then hide.
I kind of give Hayden a bit of a tug on the trousers before I go.
That grants some inspiration.
Yeah, you best be scrambling, partner.
Okay, so this one's going to sort of like just eat forward and take a shot at Graham and miss. I believe. There you are. 13.
That's my AC.
Okay, so you're hitted. You're hitted.
Need to get some armour that's not melted.
Yep.
She dead.
So that is 5 points piercing. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
6.
You are unconscious,
There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Spell's gone.
and you drop into the webs.
All the way. Boy.
So I should just give up on this character.
On yourself.
This character is
Guess
just
I'll
like me.
die.
Okay.
Just don't care.
Hayden,
I'm
it's
just
not you.
gonna.
Oh no, it is you. Sorry.
Here then.
No, it is you. Sorry, I was looking because I thought Graham had just gone, but no, he's just
It's
died.
just dead.
5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna follow the tower and just keep going in the same direction.
Yep.
We were going in, so I can't do anything. I'm just
Okay.
going.
Graham, you're unconscious.
Again.
This one's going to sort of like climb over. This one's going to follow you, Hayden. We'll get to there. That one's going to come over and try and pick him up. That's one help
Oh,
as
great.
well. Yuck Yuck.
That's me.
That's you.
Seeing that, I'm going to throw a javelin at this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
No, 11.
It misses.
Is it? No, it's even less than that.
Oof.
I was looking at the wrong one. 18.
Hits.
For 1 point of damage.
Which one was that again?
That was this one.
No
That one.
plus to it.
No, it doesn't give anything. Just a D6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spider-Bait.
Okay, am I sufficiently hidden to have advantage at shooting a shot like
Yes.
that one? Okay, I'll take a shot from out of the webs. That's nice, that's a natural 18, so 20-ish.
Yeah.
And that is D6, I've got one of those. +2. Here comes the big damage. 4 points of
Which one
piercing
again?
damage at the one that's already been hit a couple of times.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Nice.
I'm going to overestimate my chance of survival and move in front of Hayden.
Okay.
Hurry up there, partner.
The drow is going to take a shot at Hayden. That is a 12 to hit.
Yes.
That's going to miss. You
I
just.
don't even know.
Ooh.
And now, Graham, you're still unconscious.
Would him trying to pick me up be enough to wake
He's
me
not
up?
actually got to you to pick you up. But that's also not them slapping you awake.
He might be.
Yeah,
might
Pick you up and drop you on your face.
he might not be very gentle.
Okay. Right, so this one's going to take attack at Spiderbait.
Oh no. Spider bait.
That's 5 to hit. No, it's not. It's a 17 to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, 17 does.
6
Wow.
points of slashing damage,
Okay. He's barely up.
and that's going to kill him.
Yeah. He had 1 HP left.
You there?
Spiderbait just falls.
I only lived.
Killing all of them on the way down.
And you just hear Yuk Yuk just
No! It's like, bro!
and then
Looks like I wrestled my last Jimmy.
those Quaggoth are going to pick you up. Well, he's just going to pick you up and just like
Roll to see how gently he's picking me.
carry you over his shoulder.
Caresses me as he picks me up.
Picks you up and cradles you in his fur like a
He's
newborn
going
baby.
to pick you up because it's easier.
Yeah.
Okay, Yuk Yuk.
He's gonna, like,
Seeing
You just seen your bro just
seeing my
claw
fellow
you.
surfer dude fall.
not cool.
I'm gonna head back this way to get there to that one.
Yeah.
And exact my vengeance with 2 attacks against him. So yeah, 20,
Hits.
3 points of damage, and 18
Yeah.
for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Trials and tribulations of goblins.
Everyone make a perception check for me. Not
Oh, sorry.
Spiderbait or Graham. Or Hayden. So Yuk Yuk, make a... No, in fact, Hayden, you can make one because it's to listen.
12.
5.
Okay.
Right.
In the throes of battle, Tim, you hear...
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Right, I'm up here.
Okay.
How do I feel about this?
How do you feel about this, Tim?
I can tell
What
you
is
how
Yuk Yuk?
I can tell you
Totally
how
not cool, dude.
Hang on, I need to develop this backstory as to
Yeah.
how Yuk Yuk would feel about the
What's my inspiration for this?
Did I bring the card for this?
No.
Cannot
No,
Wait a
but
second.
you
Is it an
I've got a
what
mini
is
that
it?
you can get from
Carrion crawler. What else has tentacle eyes and
No, that's not it.
Spectre.
Oh, it doesn't have
Spectre.
tentacles. I lied. It's
Oh.
just got a really long tongue.
Licky.
It's got the
Yeah.
tentacles with the eyes on. It's
Okay.
got a really long tongue.
Oh, is
Okay.
is it the spectator?
no, spectres.
So,
They've got like 4.
Um,
They're like used for like going
Golf.
personal.
A zombie one.
at this point,
Yoshi.
2
eyes and a really long tongue. Yeah.
you've just gone.
Spidery.
Yeah.
Spiderbait, make a death save for me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he still lives.
He's not just
that's
a regular
me.
NPC.
5. That's 1.
Okay, the drow is going to take another shot at Hayden. He's going to miss as well. Hayden. Graham is asleep. Okay. So at this point, you see, or well, actually, you see, just this beam
Oh,
come
hell.
and hit this guy,
Oh,
and he just
no.
goes
Is that on this side?
and falls.
Beam!
A beam! Oh no, a beam!
I'm off to run to behind the
Steel
window.
Run!
Mm.
Run, dude!
Yeah,
Run!
this is
Save
worse.
yourself!
Okay.
Forget your friend, he's
so
already
he's-
dead.
he's-
Totally
I don't know what's
bogus.
going on. Right, just moving. Just moving.
This one's just gonna come and try and hit you.
it's going to try.
So that is going to be 23. So 6 points damage.
Just.
Sorry, 22. So 6 points of
Still
damage.
just hits.
Sorry, 22. points of
17
Yes.
for another 6 points of damage.
So that's 12.
Still conscious.
9.
You got one's like 7 HP.
Yeah.
It's the bigger brother.
Then this one is going to just sort of like walk off with Graham.
Why Graham?
And he's going with him. Yuck.
Can't believe you split with 3 separate
2
ones.
attacks against the geese.
They're
No,
taking the hobbits to die.
That's a 10.
What? That
and a
misses.
10 and a 14.
Hits.
3.
4.
Okie dokie.
Move away. Disengage.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage and move
Bonus action. Combat
That
skill.
way.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, cool. That's you. Spider bait, death save. Spider bait, death save.
What are you about to call me?
Spider mate.
Oh, Spider Mate. Hey, 15.
Hey.
Not Spider me.
He will come back with like cool scar.
The Drow's can take another shot at Hayden. Oh, that one hits you,
No.
I believe.
Do a dodge.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
So 5 points and a con save.
I have
Please
Constitution
don't
5
die. Please
days.
don't die.
Yeah, 12.
12. Okay, you are poisoned, but you're not unconscious.
Goddamn things. We need to make some kind of antidote to this. Immunise ourselves.
So I've
Hayden, you're
I'm
go.
immune to disease.
Then it's disease. We've got like 36 drow crossbow moss. Maybe we could
Graham,
actually
you're
build
still
up immunity
unconscious.
by pricking ourselves. Just
You
vaccinate.
hear it, and then another just beam comes and just he's gone.
Gone hell.
You nearly
Like,
took Graham.
blown backwards or blown up.
He is,
Oh.
I will tell you,
Disintegrated.
is just sort of like withers and just falls down.
Oh hell.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm unconscious, so I'm mercifully immune to see.
Then he's going to move a bit further away with Hayden.
No,
He's
he
going to
doesn't.
come.
No, he doesn't.
That's
Why
great.
doesn't he?
Because that's
What I meant. Great. Shut up. Then he's going to attack Yuck again. Natural 20.
Nope.
So,
Reject.
He's dead.
Oh, you can redirect it to another goblin.
Yeah. I think that's my reaction. Redirect attack.
he's down there. Yes.
I still use the same thing.
Does it have a limit to it, like distance?
I've got to be within 5
No,
feet.
you have to go and attack back. He's 6 towns over.
a different continent.
12 points.
Out.
Right, so you fall.
Bye.
No!
Gnarly! Wipe out!
Okay, so
You have been disconnected from the web.
Just comes with like a
Spider-Bait, death save.
You come back
Well,
with
that's
it,
when
sounds unloading.
10. Is that a pass?
Yeah.
That is a
Yep.
pass.
10.
Oh shit! Mabook!
Everything's
Got too excited.
Celebrate
Drow
with me.
is going to take another shot at Hayden. Miss completely.
It's like he wants to
Hayden!
direction.
You're still asleep.
Oh, sorry. Just keep going in the same direction.
Fuck!
Seems to be always hitting them and us, which is
We're all kind of bouncing away and we're dead, so.
Yeah.
Maybe it can only see movement.
No, he's the friend.
I'm moving now.
Maybe it can only
But
see
you
hairy
can't see
movement.
him, therefore he can't see you.
Yes, 'cause
This
that's
one's
how
going
it
to just
works.
keep trying to get away. Yuck, make a death save.
Yes. 16.
Cool. Spider-Bait, death save.
Lives to serve the
Come on. 3, 6, 10.
Your breathing sort of shallows out. It just
He lives to write the words.
Then disintegrates.
yeah, it's still asleep.
Do you have your exit buddy?
The drow is going to move to there, take another shot at Hayden. Hit. So you take 5 points and make a con save.
17.
Yeah, you're fine.
So 7 no. Not good.
Okay. Now it's your go.
Slowly moving.
Graham's still asleep.
Does he kill Graham?
Is that enough to wake me up? Falling.
You've been slammed on the ground.
What, being disintegrated?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Just straight perception.
Just straight perception.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You go, what the fuck? And you just see like the withered corpse of this Quaggoth next to you. And it's at this point
Oh.
that
What's that?
this creature just sort of hovers down. It doesn't look anything like
Oh.
that.
I was going to say, what is
And
that?
it's just this green thing with just this lashing tongue and just 4 eyes on
Oh,
stalks.
no. Is that Gouth or
No,
Spectator?
Sperm.
Oh, no.
Sperm.
Okay.
being ridden by yeah.
So he's dead as well. Yuk, death save.
Yep.
Yep. Spiderbait, you are unconscious still.
Yeah.
Just- Hayden.
Use my goblin stealth skills.
Okay. Graham.
I use my full movement action thing that way.
Half movement to get up, so that's
Dash.
as
And,
far as you can get.
with a dash as well, yeah.
Yes. Because you were still on difficult terrain. Oh yeah, the drow. I forgot about the drow. The drow's going to take a shot at you because he just got up. That's going to hit. So 5 points. Make a con save.
Oh, no. It's like Ace Ventura when he's been shot by the sleep dart.
11. You're poisoned. You're still conscious. You're poisoned. And then you just hear.
And then his name's like, hey, they're all dead.
Run.
Just Graham.
Yuk, death save.
That's
Yeah, you're
3.
fine. You're stable. At this point, you see him hover down over the goblins and just sort of like his tongue just like lash over them. You're the closest Spiderbait, so you wake up
Okay.
at this and you see just this green thing, this 4 eyes just looking at you, and then just like, and then it just sort of moves off, lashes over you. You wake up.
This is your pet.
I don't know how to feel about this.
You've been licked.
And it just sort of speaks in your head, and it's like, friend.
So, pal Billy Bob.
Party on, dude! I don't know.
Anyway,
How does one
Do we
use-
know
well,
this?
you don't hear this because this is your job. And then it just sort of like echoes it out, so you two hear as well, just friend.
I was like, what?
Friend.
Is this a trap or does
Help.
he genuinely want to be friends?
Can we seem to reply? Hello?
Oh, friend.
I come back into camera shot.
Oh, spectator friend.
Joe and Tim,
That's us, we're
you
not goblins.
make your way back to the tavern.
Yeah.
On your way
Keeping an
there,
eye out for insanity.
you do glimpse over to the docks, and they're not mine.
Yeah, I know.
On your way there, you glimpse over to the docks, and you see a figure
Okay.
standing on one of the edge of the docks, just a Durgar.
Do we recognise said figure?
You don't. But as
Does he
you
seem
look
noteworthy?
over to him, you see 2 more Durgar just appear out of nowhere, and just with these glowing blades, just stab him.
Oh,
Is
and he falls to the floor.
is Hemeth with us at this point, or has he gone about his
Hemeth
business?
is like still with. It's just you two,
Okay.
and this is like sort of a secluded area.
Okay.
And just sort of stab him,
no, carry on walking.
Doing our business.
Yeah.
Those glowing
Just-
souls look nasty.
and then they go and stab him again,
Okay.
and he's dead.
Okay.
And
What,
then
Nothing to do with us.
what do they kind of do afterwards? Do they leave the body, or do
they leave the body there.
That's a crime scene. I
Yeah.
don't want people to think that we did that.
No, let's continue walking.
That's bad.
It's
This is
nothing
a
to
bad
do with
place.
us. We remember
Oh,
what the
boy.
rules were. Don't get in trouble. Don't go where we're supposed
Big
not
one.
to go.
Yeah, that's somewhere we're
Yeah,
not supposed
don't
to go.
haggle with the
No,
what do you call it? The
insane merchants.
yeah. Then
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No. no, don't get
No,
involved
no,
in
no.
any fights. Stay
Good one.
away from the murder scene.
Yes,
That's
Agree.
what we were going to do.
that was a definite rule.
To the pub.
Yeah. Go to the pub, have a pint, wait for this to all blow over.
Yeah.
So you head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd like to speak to the more friendlier of the proprietors.
All right. Okay.
They're both pretty friendly.
So that was the main guy.
Mm-hmm.
That was Dodek,
Yep, that's his name that
The
I
barkeep.
definitely remember.
Yeah, barkeep.
not valet.
No. Hi.
Valet.
Alright, how you doing?
Ah, good. What do you know about the Darrow?
Not good, eh?
What about him?
Him. Or them.
What? Them.
Oh, them.
Clean
This.
your ears out, Tim.
Elsa. Yeah, sorry. my
Got a
bad.
spell for that.
Yeah, thanks. It's Elsa Henstack.
Elsa
Uh,
Hinstat, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
She's given us a job to do because we're going to be here for a little while.
Alright.
For,
How long are you looking at staying in
Apparently we're here for 4 weeks.
Maybe a few weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you for long-term guests?
I'll let you know when I have them.
Surprise! We might be them.
Yeah.
You really think you're gonna be? You think you're gonna be here for 4 weeks?
Well,
Well,
we'll see
we'll
what
see.
comes up.
But
It's taken on a day-by-day basis.
yeah,
You know,
But
as
yeah.
long as you can pay, I'll keep you on board.
we'll try.
Certainly plan on paying.
Yeah. So the Darrow. What do you
Right.
know of them? Where can we find them?
Well, they're a scum.
Okay. Scum.
So we've heard.
Scum.
They tried to have an uprising a few decades ago.
Take it. Didn't go well. On looks things.
No. Now they all live in the Wallstone tunnels.
Where's that?
What's that
You want to be in the Westcliff district to get there.
Was that the Wallstone?
Wellstone.
Oh, Wellstone.
Is that in the Duragar part of the city?
Now, you can get there from this part, but
Oh,
all I'm going to say is if you really want to go down there, take a fucking army with you.
not many, eh?
I am an army.
The Durgar... Very funny. The
He's a
Durgar,
comedian.
we don't go down there unless we're going down there in force.
Hmm.
So, why?
They're not
So we
friendly,
don't get killed.
people.
Well, obviously, but
So I take it they're hostile to outsiders as well as just Durgar.
They're hostile to every fucking... They're hostile to other fucking Daryl.
Yeah. We somehow ended up travelling with one for a while. It didn't seem too overly hostile. So yeah.
How many of your people died?
oh, he's
For
dead
him,
now.
Yeah, he died. But
Oh, that's the best fucking place for them.
yeah,
And
yeah.
one of our party died, but
Not because of the Darrow. That
Yeah.
was due to swarm of sturges.
yeah,
Yeah, those things are. Yeah,
yeah, I
We
know.
got killed by Sturgis.
Yeah,
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
I mean, at least
He had
he
it
didn't,
coming then.
at least he didn't jump off a cliff or anything like that.
No.
That would have been a shame.
I got better.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Right.
Uh,
So,
So, where was
So
it?
whereabouts was this entrance to these Wellstone tunnels?
So the entrance to the Warstone Tunnel.
That's, assuming we're insane and want to commit suicide by Darrow.
We
Yeah.
need to
Where
get to
will we
the West Cleft District.
to the cleft.
So it's. He says, "Look, I don't really know the way that the Darrow used to get there, but
Follow some.
that's probably your best bet. Because the only way I know, you'd have to go past the gates.
Yeah, we're not allowed
That's not
there,
going
are
to
we?
be an option for you."
That's fair. That's fair.
So way round the gates.
I don't think we want to be trying that.
No.
You don't want to go the other side of those gates.
Don't want to be going where we're not welcome.
No.
Not less welcome.
Yeah.
Hey,
Obviously, here's a fine establishment, and we feel very welcome.
Mm.
Thank you.
hey, well, I try my best.
You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Best night's sleep we've had in a while. You'll get a 5 stars on a TripAdvisor.
It's a service, world
It's a
service.
service thing.
Use it for recommending places travellers to stay.
All right.
Certainly recommend this if we find anyone that's travelling down here.
Oh well, thank you. More money for me. That's what I like to hear.
Indeed.
Is there anything else now, Weds, or is that it?
Don't suppose you've been noticing any changes in the merchants and such around here recently?
Oh, how everyone's gone batshit crazy.
Exactly that. When did that start?
Few weeks ago.
A few weeks.
Yeah, everyone just started going fucking mental. All the
normal.
guards have been like on edge and beating shit out of people for
We.
Oh, we've just seen that.
The slightest
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, we just seen 2 guards beat the shit ever little.
Bit of
living
a
shit
stabbing.
out of
There
a.
The
was-
stabbing.
yeah, glowing swords.
Yeah.
What colour were they?
What did you
glowing?
fucking do about it?
We
We-
headed the other direction.
Yeah.
We didn't want to get stabbed.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
You don't want to know. Just keep your head down. They didn't see you, did they? They didn't see you come here.
No.
No.
No, we
Are
were
you sure?
we were very careful.
Are
to-
you sure?
Are you sure? Yes, I'm very sure.
I'm
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. And he looks visibly shocked by this.
What?
Just like,
Who is that? Something
Just-
we need to be extra careful of?
I mean, you have to be careful of fucking everything here.
That sounds like something
Just-
we need to be extra.
If you see anything like that again, just head down,
head away. Okay.
We didn't
head
see
head
nothing.
away. Do not bring them here.
Got
Okay.
you.
What? Who?
I don't want any trouble.
Who are
what
they?
were they?
They're just.
They're-
They are a group of people.
They haven't suddenly started worshipping a new god recently. Have
They are
they?
the.
Remagugi or something.
Not that I know of.
Uh,
No, they're the Farakaraknik.
I'm writing that down.
it's like
It's the it translates in common as the empty scabbard killers.
Oh, right.
Baraka something. Yeah.
They're supposed to be a folk tale, but
Okay.
you see the blades that they've got.
Yeah, that was unusual.
Right.
Is there a story behind that?
Aye, yeah. Story is that those blades aren't real. They're manifestations of their minds.
So the,
I've heard this.
is that a warlock thing?
Wait, no, that's a 3rd edition thing.
Oh.
The rules haven't come out. What I
What?
heard it called was what were they called? Soul blades.
Aye.
Psionic swords.
Aye, soul blade.
Oh man, that's exciting and also terrifying. We don't want psychic assassins coming after us. That would
No.
be very, very bad.
No, we're already.
As opposed to just the regular level of very bad that we're already
Yeah.
knees deep
Yeah, we
in.
don't need. We don't need another level of bad.
Basically,
Bloody hell.
Are they causing a
as
problem
the,
in the
as
town?
the story goes, anyone who has been dishonoured by their family or if there's particularly gifted children or anything like that, these come and they take them to raise them in their ranks.
Yeah.
Have people been going missing a lot then?
People go missing there all the time.
Or even being murdered.
They either murdered, abducted, or they just wander off because they're sick of the city. Which, at this point, I want you to both make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Retroactively, because I meant to do it when you woke up this morning.
Ah.
13.
11. I've
Okay,
got
you
the
both succeed. You've got sore throats, but that's about it.
Okay, we'll just feel like we're
It's
getting
you
ill.
put it down to just the heavy smoke and
So basically,
haze
like
of
we've
the
been to
area.
London.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that feeling. It's like coughing up black.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
I take it you go to bed for the night after the conversation.
Yeah.
You don't really get much more out of it.
Before that, I'm going to cast Detect Magic as a ritual and just scan the fuck out of everyone in case there's any magical invisible assassins hiding anywhere.
I mean, you get like the odd, like, you know, someone might have like a magical sword or
Ooh.
just like it's, you know, just a standard magical
But no
sword.
like glowing magical outlines or
Uh,
anything like that coming at me.
You see a couple of invisible Durgar
Okay.
just walking around, but you nothing sets off alarm bells that they're going to come and kill you.
Okay.
Or anything.
Normal invisibility magic, not like psychic
Yeah.
or something.
Sure.
Yeah, because I know what the difference is.
Yeah. So you head back up to your room.
That doesn't make sense.
Go
It's
for
psionics
a
definition.
do a few odd nights.
Joe, how much money do we have in total?
Okay, I'll have a little counter. Well, I've got on me 27 gold pieces, 6 silver and a couple of coppers.
Should we give the barman a week's worth of
Uh,
gold for...
That seems a bit excessive. Maybe we should just, pay day by day.
Oh, okay.
Wake up in the morning if we're not due to head out,
Yeah.
pay for the next night, then we're not going to suddenly be whisked away in a couple of days and lose out on
Yeah, alright. Okay.
5 gold or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
How much would we charge? Like 2 gold for
It was
2 nights for the four of
two
us.
nights.
So it's basically going to cost us a gold per night.
Yeah.
28 gold you'll need.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
so,
we'll do that then.
fair enough. We've been here 2 nights now, haven't we?
Yeah.
So next morning we'll pay for the next nights
Yeah.
in advance.
Right, so you head to sleep.
Yes. I should have
You
taken
get
an
a
alarm.
nice. Should have what?
Should have taken an alarm as my
Yeah.
spell. Damn it.
So you get off to sleep.
Yes.
Hayden and Greg,
Uneasily.
you are walking through. Well, you're
Arcane lock.
making your way
Back to the friend.
back to your friends. You see your 2 goblin friends are now unconscious, and you see this green. Well, you see this green.
Are we conscious now?
Oh, you are
Yeah,
conscious now.
we got
aren't you?
licked
Sorry.
awake.
You see this green thing that you would look at and think that's an eye with eyes. That's probably a beholder, but it's only got 4 stalks, and it's smaller. And it's only about that big.
Oh, that's a baby beholder.
Baby holder.
Baby. On the way past these things, do we see anything on them? Any
The Quaggoth,
Yeah.
they are beasts. But the Drow's got something on them.
Oh,
go
The Drow's
fire
got
the drow?
a short sword and a hand crossbow and 4 more bolts.
Shall I pick those up?
Okay.
Aiden, you Aiden, you there?
I think so.
do we as native goblins of the area recognise this
I'll
friendly friend?
roleplay the goblins because I don't.
I
But
think,
no, they don't.
It's
I
like
think we
that.
have this creature to thank for
Can't see anything growing.
Friend.
hello.
Oh, I do hear things and it's creepy.
They have already sealed
Fuck
it.
out.
Friend.
Friend?
Friend. You are helping me now.
You work for me now.
Okay. How so?
I was cast out by my master.
And
I need somewhere to go. You will help me. Yes.
well, you helped us.
Yes. Save my friends. Save them all.
Aiden, there's a baby beholder,
What?
and it seems to wants to be our friends.
What?
Yeah. That. It wants to be our friends, but it wants our help.
What?
I think it's the thing that
What the fuck?
killed all these Quaggoths and Drow.
Yes.
Wait, they're
protect
dead?
my friends.
Yeah.
Protect
Wants to,
my
like,
friends.
Everything's
And
dead.
it wants to protect us. This sounds like a good thing, but probably not. Most likely not. Definitely not.
Someone help me
But
down.
we may not have a choice.
Someone help me down.
I'll make my way over to Hayden and
I can't see.
direct him over to the baby beholder.
I can't see.
She could like touch his face, like
What do you feel like?
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, what's
like
this?
squeezing his eyeball. Just,
I can't see it.
At this point, Yuk Yuk does actually light a torch. So you actually see this creature now.
We're like looking away, like, oh!
You see like this giant pupil just dilated.
Yeah.
The light.
Just the slit. Just friend, my master has been gone for a while.
Who's your master?
He is dead now.
Oh, so now you want a new master?
Master.
It's just like a second before me.
If he wants a new master,
Just look a bit ring wraith, it does.
could it be anybody?
Are you strong enough?
No,
And he
but
just
I
sort of
know-
like, his eyes just look.
No, but we know a sick couple of bros.
I'm sure we can help you out.
Yeah, they just look freaked out at this. Just like,
They're probably like high as fuck. Like,
totally.
it's an eye with eyes.
It's Beavis and Butthead now. Oh, that's how you should have done them.
Damn it!
That's totally cool.
I'm gonna go. I'm still hoping to go for Bill and Texas Ted.
Aiden? I'll be his master.
Ah, you my master.
We can have some damn good protection from this.
Imagine we rock up to the other guys.
Sure, why not?
Hell yes.
Master.
I'm killing this thing as soon as it shows.
No way. I'm gonna make it my familiar.
Master, I will keep you safe.
And we will keep you safe. What?
You
I
have,
will keep you safe.
you have a very impeccable deal. Do you know your way around here? Do you know the area? Brilliant.
I'm beginning
Good job,
to
our two.
reevaluate.
Good job, our two goblin friends here, do.
just like,
What?
Do you know anything of this fine fellow is?
why looking at him?
Yeah, we're not goblins anymore.
No.
Okay.
Is he cool?
Seems cool.
You see that he's just like
Heaved
holding
himself.
on to his spear, just like his scimitar, and just like, okay.
Well, he hasn't eaten you, so
That's true enough. Let's keep moving.
so what do we call you?
Master didn't give me a name.
You can even let him kill
No,
name,
no, we need to.
except maybe more friendly. What would you like to be called?
He just sort of like looks, and just his eyes just.
I got
Butthead. Peeves.
Irene. Something with I.
Irene.
I will
Igor.
tell you what he wants to be called.
Igor.
Isaac.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
Phil Rain.
Phil Rain.
Phil Rain.
Phil for short.
Yeah.
Peabody.
He just sort of like looks, just like Phil Rain
Which is like,
was my master.
I was going to rock up like this. It's Phil.
So, Phil Rain it is.
For Rain, you have a new purpose now, and it is you're going to help your masters get to the City of Blades.
My master will reach the City of Blades.
Cool.
Let's do this.
Not going to lie, but I feel pretty fucking untouchable
Yeah.
right now.
And you head off for more. You've only been in the webs for a couple of hours at this point.
Drop a cure wounds on.
Yeah, sure. You head off again.
Oh, yeah.
shot
And
several
myself.
times.
I'll do one of each. That's all my first one, I suppose.
So you head off. It's been another hour.
What's your...
So 10.
Good, that's up to about a max, I'll take it.
Yuk still got the light up. I want you to make, both of you, perception checks.
19.
14.
Okay, you, in fact you both, see sort of like a cocoon in the web.
I'm guessing that means something's near or has been here before.
Yeah. Any advice, fellas?
Well,
Spider Maid, I'm guessing.
he might have some gnarly stuff on him, man.
Good point.
Yeah, but
Sweet
if we
freely.
get close to where it was, we could take his place.
Dude, spiders are gonna be all around anyway.
Yeah, but rather avoid them when we can.
Oh, come on, man. He goes over to the cocoon.
Gets immediately eaten.
like the things in Sonic 2 that come from the ceiling and just grab you. And explode.
To take him away. Ah.
Is anything good then?
He's not got that yet. You coming?
Cocoons are basically just spider flavoured treasure chests. Have you ever played a spider themed video game?
He gets to the cocoon. Was that little dagger?
He's going to get all the good stuff.
Oh, he's going to crack it open. There's going to be loads of baby spiders going to
Whoa, this guy's still alive!
What?
What?
Are you going over there? Or?
Please lead the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
I can't
I'll
see.
head over.
You can,
Start
Yuk still got the torch up.
Is there
Start-
anyone
start
else
head over.
last? Maybe it's
Hmm?
Come on,
time
Phil,
to
let's
see
see what he's doing.
Maybe it's Adam, because not fuck all happens to him
Make,
for the past.
It's not
Make a
come out of his
perception
room
check.
for a couple of days.
9.
Okay. You can make one as well.
Sareth?
No, he got eaten
That's
by
also a
spiders
9.
back at the drow
Huh?
place.
Also a 9.
Okay. You see a halfling has come out thing, unconscious but lightly breathing, and he just sort of lays there in Spiderbait's arms.
Can you wake him?
Little man.
I
Let's
mean,
try and wake him.
I can try. Yeah, and after a while, it just sort of groggily comes up and just. What?
Hi.
Who are you then?
Travellers through
We're
spiderwebs.
People that just saved your ass. Take a look around, by all means.
Where am I?
In a spiderweb.
Holy fucking Jesus.
You know, you got down there.
No, he wouldn't say that because. Holy fucking Yondala.
Language.
Mr. Frodo. So I have a question for you.
Who-
How the hell did you end up here?
Well, I was part of an adventuring party.
Are you a high level adventurer?
Are you experienced or?
Yeah, it was my first one.
Okay.
Clearly the burglar of the
Yeah.
party. Travelling with like 12 dwarves and
So I'm guessing you're. I'm guessing you're. Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
I'm guessing your friends are.
I
Not
don't know.
here.
We were separated.
Where are my manners? This is Thorraine.
Holy fucking shit! What is that?
Cool.
It's okay, it's cool. We're his masters. Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yuck and Spiderbait.
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
No! You're gonna come with us though if you want. We can take you somewhere better than here. We're actually heading to Gracklestug if you're interested.
To Gracklestug. Oh, I didn't go there when I came down here.
Well, you're just starting adventuring. It'd be a nice place to.
You haven't seen any of my party, have you?
No, we're looking
what
for
are
our
the
own.
names?
Fuck.
Quick, make up an adventuring
Oh,
party.
wait, have you heard these people? They look like this with no names.
It's Dandalf the
There's
Blue.
There's
Done.
Ethrin,
Nope.
Durna,
Duragar? No, we're not.
Durna,
Durgar the Duragar.
and Nyarl.
No. Can't say I've met them. I don't think.
Well, Nyarl's a half orc. Durnar's a dwarf, and whatever I said is the first name was an elf.
Ethrin.
Ethrin was an elf. Oh,
You'll be getting.
where's me manners? There was Mark.
And
So,
It's like Eldith, Duragar, and it's like Mark. He was the
which,
he was our cleric.
Mark the cleric. Was he from Bristol?
Mark Swiller. Was he from where?
Bristol.
No, I don't think so. I think he was from Luskin.
he's probably in Norfolk somewhere.
Well, if we find him, great. If not, you can tag along with us and safety in numbers.
Do you know if they found the tomb?
Of horrors.
What?
Tomb of what?
No, the Tomb of Cain.
I'm fucking doing the two of horrors.
Tomb of what?
Tomb of Cain.
What?
Tomb of Cain.
Tomb of Cain. Yeah, that's right.
Pain.
There's a lost.
Right.
Hey, well, it's a lost tomb.
Oh.
There was
Well,
lots of treasure in it. We
Consider the
got a
fact
tip
that
off.
we don't know them and never met them. I fucking
Wouldn't know if they found it, so no.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
I smell a side quest.
Can we?
Keep moving away from these spiders, yeah.
Yes. And he sort of like
As
after a while
you,
just sort of comes
yeah.
to his feet.
Come down here, you would probably know your way back to the surface.
No.
How did you get down here?
Oh, Durnar. He led us down here.
What was his name?
Durnar.
Oh, I thought you said Duragar. Oh, you need to change your friend's name.
It's really confusing.
Well, I didn't give him the name. This app on my phone did.
Can I get an Uber?
Oh, I can save names, but I haven't been doing it.
Yeah.
We had
I saved Thodek. I don't need him. Well, that's what you guys are for.
I'm not writing. I'm not there, so I can't write these names down. I'm
I
sorry.
got it.
So,
So, what's your name again?
my name's Fargus.
Vargas.
You sure?
Are you sure?
my name is. Please hold. Yeah, I'm sure it's Fargus.
Was he was a,
Be sure,
a,
Vargas.
a
God,
gnome.
this is. I hate this.
Taking
I
a
hate
knock
this.
on the head.
It's halfway, wasn't
There you. You're in the Silken Paths. Yeah, he's a halfling. My name's Fargus Rumblefoot.
Fargus what?
Rumblefoot.
No Rumblefoot.
I said Fargus
We
Rumblefoot.
were looking for
Fargus
the
Bumblefuck.
we were looking for the lost tomb. We got attacked by a pack of gnolls,
No.
and we got separated.
Regular now?
Regular
He,
no?
Ask him what he does.
I managed to get away, but I found the webs, and then the spiders. They found me.
Cool. Well, we've got no intention of going to this tomb. I think we're both in agreement that we want to find our party so we can get the fuck out of here.
Perhaps if
yeah.
your party survived, they may have gone to a big populated area such as the city of Blade.
You're more than welcome to still tag with us to get somewhere a bit more safe. That's fine.
Well, if you don't be minding, I'll be stick with you
Cool.
as long as I can. So you guys carry on.
Yep.
So you carry on moving.
This is where this all epic loot and just +3, you know.
A portal to the surface.
Just send your whole friend in to clear out with his lasers.
After a few more hours, you have a few close calls with spiders, but you manage to spider bait sort of like shows you the whole sliding bit, so you actually make a bit of speed, and you actually reach the end of the silken paths. Spider bait's there. It's like, so what's your plan now? And Yuk-Yuk's like,
Is it like one?
yeah.
Is it like one direction still from here to go?
No, there's like several ways that you could go.
Which way goes to where? Any idea?
Where are you trying to head?
Grapplestog City Blades.
Gracklestug. I mean, probably won't be heading that way. I don't know the way too well, but it's your best bet. You want, we can come with you.
Do you? Have you willing to give up the sick lifestyle of the...
Hey, we can always come back. Silken Paths is always moving.
Fair enough.
Plus, there's more thrills to be had, right?
Sure.
Whatever we find is going to be pretty fucking gnarly.
Especially with Phil here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you make your way down the way that you said. Then you come to rest eventually at night time. And we'll go back to Joe and Tim.
Hey.
You wake up the next morning, make a constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no. Yeah, that's happened.
14.
What'd you get?
9.
9. Okay, Joe, you have contracted grackle lung.
Okay.
Gotta stop smoking.
You have a cough. And
This is
I'll
just
tell you
in-game, not in...
what grackle lung does. Grackle lung fucks your life up.
Oh, good. I always wanted to be crippled even more than I was.
You'll need an iron lung constructing them in.
How many little lung spells?
There is so much stuff in this fucking book.
Can you use prestidigitation to clean the air around
Okay,
you?
so
Just clean your lungs.
you constantly have this like cough, and you're spewing up thick black phlegm, which is lovely. You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh hell. What do I do about this?
Sleep with an air purifier.
And what with this level of exhaustion, in addition to its normal shit,
Oh wait, there's more.
yeah, because it was brought on by Grackle Lung, you have to make a Constitution check before you can take the dash action.
Okay. So it's
And
like real life.
if the check fails, the action cannot be attempted. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a verbal component,
Okay, I'm
It-
fucked.
it must succeed on a Constitution check or be unable to complete the spell, causing the spell to fail with no effect. The DC for each check is 10 plus the creature's current exhaustion level.
So I have to make a DC 11 Constitution check for basically every
All
single
your
spells.
spell I cast.
If
I'm
a
gotta find
creature's
doctor.
exhaustion level drops below 1, it no longer suffers the effects of grappling and becomes immune to it for the next week.
Okay.
Durgar and Darrow are in a Durgar.
Okay, so I just need to pass one and have a rest.
Yeah.
All right, Joe.
There's no.
And he's got his. He sounds like he's been smoking for 50 years.
I didn't know you smoked.
How's it going? This is not good. Oh god. I feel like I've been gargling gravel.
Why have you been gargling gravel?
I feel like it's the air here. Have you not seriously noticed?
No, I'm fine.
You've noticed that you've got a tickle at the back
Yeah,
of
I've
your
got a bit of a tickle at the
He's
throat.
the
but-
giver of many fucks.
Yeah, I need to. We need to. I need some medicine for this. It's like whatever they've got down here. Some of that gnome lady.
Yeah.
She's not coughing up her lungs. She's probably got some treatment, maybe.
Could I try something?
Yeah. If you can do the thing.
Try.
Oh.
I put my hand on him and I expend 5 points from my lay on hands.
Ooh.
I can cure 1 disease or neutralise 1 poison affecting the target.
Okay. So you put your hands on him. And what do you say? What prayer do you offer?
Stop choking, bitch.
Rub some Vicks on his chest.
Because you're not talking to Joe for this, you're talking to the lady in red armour.
Punch me in the lungs.
Spare my friends and we can take another.
He is valuable to me. Help me help my friend.
As you put your hand on him, you see her hand on the back of yours. Light emits through you. You no longer have grapple though.
Oh, thank fuck.
And you are immune for the next week.
Oh my god.
Just cough on this mother of all rocks.
Yeah, it's just my lung
Yeah,
comes
it's
out.
just like it's better now. It's just this. It's a bit about the size of that. Just
So much better. This is the best thing ever. Thank you so fucking much.
I thought you were going to cry then.
I thought he did.
I'm cute. It's a miracle.
I've got one small job that I want to do.
Yeah.
See if we can find it. Can we try and find somewhere, a place like worship? Have they got a temple in here or anything like that? Okay. I just need some things.
Some religion.
Yeah. So I'll go and ask.
Third deck.
Yeah, him. You
Hey.
got a temple in this place that I can get to?
Yeah, who to?
Oh,
You want
Who-
temple to Laduga. Temples are usually in the Laduga part of town.
is there any in this part of town that I can get to?
No, where
There might be people who have got their own
traders.
shrines or something like that, but
That'd be good.
it's going to be Laduga or Deep Duera.
I'm just after some holy water, that's all.
Maybe one of the merchants
I
has
don't
a shrine
think you're
or
going to
something.
find any of that down here.
No. Damn it.
Laduga and Deep Duera, they're different to your usual deities.
What about a red knight? Anyone down here?
I don't think we got any red knights down here.
No.
Are they from the surface world? Or?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are
No.
they from one of the cities up there?
Yeah.
Is it like their army or something?
It's just a deity they have up there. Never
I
mind.
don't know much about surface religion.
Never mind. Just need some components for something, that's all.
Alright, well, I hope you find what you need.
Thanks anyway. Let's get on with that. That was a bit of a bust. I ain't getting that today.
Well, yeah, we can ask around. Some of the
Yeah.
surface merchants might have a line to
Yeah.
local shrine or something.
Yeah. Wherever that's got holy water, I don't know. To the Wallstone tunnels.
Yeah, we should maybe.
Hang back.
Yeah, do a bit more preparation before we just run into
Okay.
the hive of a bunch of insane little gnome
Be
people.
alright.
You say that, but maybe wait for at least for Baker to come out of whatever. the
Yeah,
hell
what
he's
is he
been
doing? I haven't seen
I
him.
don't want to ask.
He's just been sort of sulking.
That's what he's been telling you.
Hmm.
You notice Eldith hasn't left the inn either. She's like very much just like, no, I'll
Yeah,
stay here.
yeah. I don't really rate the chances of just you and me.
Okay. Alright, we'll do a bit more.
You cured.
I've already cured you. You can't.
Got grackle nose now.
Alright, we'll do some more investigation on this Darrow
Mm.
and see if anyone's.
Figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah. And keep an eye out for anything from this empty scabbard
Yeah.
crew.
Should keep an eye out for anyone that's trading in surface
Yeah.
coins.
And you might want to get some new clothes
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
as well.
kind of stand out a bit.
Yeah.
Know any good non-insane tailors around there?
I know some tailors.
Any idea if they've gone a bit crazy recently?
No idea.
Well,
Your best plan is to go through the Blade Bazaar, see if there's anything that you fancy.
Okay,
Will
we'll
do.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh, money for.
Oh yeah, we're going to be needing another night.
Hey, it'd be a gold.
Okay, I'll take out gold and slide it over the counter.
Thank you. So you head out to the Blade Bazaar.
Yeah.
To look for some clothes. I'm going to say, sake of brevity, you spend 2 gold and get yourself some new digs.
Okay.
You've got gold for your clothes.
I've got gold for my clothes.
Okay, so I'll spend more on
Take
that.
it in turn with some 80s cheesy music and you keep coming out the cave.
What clothes do you find?
What clothes are there, Lee?
Guessing
You tell
there's
me.
not going to be anything fancy being in like Durgar unless I've got anything down from the surface or
Shopping
whatever.
at the beginning.
No,
It's just going to be like
pretty
plain
standard.
like
Yeah.
grey brown robes
Yeah.
and
Some-
stuff.
Something
He
inconspicuous.
spends 2
Yeah.
gold and Joe finds stuff for them, won't you?
Like
Wouldn't that be nice?
some kind of like hood type arrangement.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, just to like.
I want you to both make stealth checks as well for just moving around
Assassin's Creed
stealthily.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 6.
17.
Okay.
I'm obvious in my bright red shirt. I'm walking around like
So
greys
what-
and browns. I'm basically going
Sort of item you're wearing, not colour or anything.
Probably like something like as close to kind of like Jedi robe style outfit as possible, just like loose, easy to move in
Yeah. Okay.
robes
And you just want something with a
with a,
hood.
with a cool hood.
Something
Yeah, I
with a
want a
hood
hood
that I
as
can
well.
just like
Hoods are good.
pop up and like.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Big sleeves because I'm a wizard.
Cool. So
You need to be
you do
producing quite a
this,
lot.
Joe. You notice sort of a kerfuffle.
Okay.
You see 2 Durgar guards
Yeah.
laying into one of the merchants.
Ooh, what Durgar merchant?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just laying into him and laying into him and laying into him. It's like,
Okay. I'm gonna find whatever I'm looking at really fascinating, and also like keep a awareness so I can run the fuck away if it comes near me.
What are you looking at?
That can't be like.
you see it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep walking.
Yep. That's not to do with us.
Nothing to do with
And
us.
then after they're done, they're shouting something at him, but you don't really know what. You don't understand what they're shouting.
Need to figure out how that comprehend languages spell goes.
And then they just sort of like leave him on the floor, just like bleeding and just laying there.
Okay, just no one.
Is this
go
one of the
up,
traders
just
that
one
we-
ignoring?
Nobody goes up.
That's
Is this one of the traders that we?
No, it's the
Oh.
one that you haven't spoken to yet.
Oh.
What do they look like? They're selling at there.
Just standard adventuring, like, and lanterns, tinder boxes, that sort of thing.
Could be useful.
Could
Have
use
the
some,
guards like completely gone away? Are they still
They have.
okay? Maybe we should help them up a bit.
Yeah, we'll go over.
Can always skedaddle. I'll kind of hang back a tiny bit from Tim, so I'm close enough to like lend aid if I need to. But if shit goes south, I can run and hide.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm just going over to see what he's got for trade, what he's got. Hi, I'd like to buy a lantern.
He's just there, he's like, you see he's just bleeding from the face, and he's like,
Can you do a bit of the magic hands on him?
No.
what? What the fuck do you want?
Bit of trade?
Alright,
You alright?
I am fine. And he just like,
Offer a hand.
he just gets up without it.
So healing through.
Make a perception check, both of you.
That's 15.
17.
Okay, you both sort of notice like other people are just looking at you, just going, sort of thing.
Okay.
Do you know what? I think you want to be left alone for a little while, don't you?
Hey.
I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Sorry
Cool.
to trouble you.
Okay. You walk away.
So
You walk around the Blade Bazaar a little bit more, and you see two Durgar guards, different ones, just standing in your path. Just say, "Halt!
Oops, I think we took a wrong turn.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're right where you need to be.
Are we?
Okay.
Alright, okay.
Come with me."
Why?
Because I asked you to.
Oh, seeing as you asked so politely.
And they walk
Did.
off. You following them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you follow them
Gonna,
to this large.
if they're like heading in front of us, I'm gonna on the way just quickly cast a bit of mage armor on myself,
Okay.
just because I don't want to die.
You feel a hand on your shoulder. You
Thank
turn, there's nothing there, and then it just appears
Okay.
as an invisible dude. Goes like, "What are you doing?"
Just a protective charm to habit mine.
He's always
Make
doing it.
a persuasion check.
14.
No funny business.
None whatsoever, sir. I don't want any trouble here.
He just stands behind you.
These invisible ones following us, Tim.
Yay.
You walk through the bazaar and you are led to this tall, like, fortified building. You enter it, and there's this female Durgar sat at a desk, just looking at a desk like this. And as soon as you enter, she looks up and just like, "New around here?"
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
You can tell. You might want to do something about that.
We're trying our best.
Yeah. Just trying to do a bit of shopping, that's all.
What's your business in town?
I'm just doing a bit of shopping.
Yeah.
You came all the way to the city of Blaze to do that.
We're on our way to the surface, actually. We're waiting for a
Where are
caravan.
you from?
From the surface.
Whereabouts in the
The
surface?
surface, that's all you need to know.
No, I believe I asked whereabouts
Okay,
in the
we're
surface.
from Waterdeep.
Right, that wasn't so hard, was it? And you'll be wanting to go straight back to Waterdeep.
Yes.
If we can, yeah, that would be great. That would be really good, actually.
I can't get you back to Waterdeep.
No, we're waiting for a
I don't know if
caravan.
you've noticed, but something strange going on in my city.
Not other than the madness that's gripping merchants. We've
Mhm.
noticed that.
Hey,
We've heard things. Who are you?
not important right now.
Well, you seem like a very important person.
I am. How useful are you?
Depends what you need doing.
Yeah.
You need something destroying or some spells casting. We've got that covered. Once
Yeah,
they
we can.
Can you find me something out?
Yeah.
within our means.
What are you wanting?
There is a Darrow scum.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard bad things about them
You may have noticed them in the Blade Bazaar.
here and there.
One or two.
This one in particular,
Hmm.
called Droki.
Droki.
Droki. He is a messenger for the Council of Savants.
Okay.
But he's also dealing with some other unsavoury chaps. I want you to find him and bring him to me.
Any ideas what he looks like?
That we could do.
Looks like a Darrow.
About yay high, crazy white hair, mad look in his eyes, something like that, I'm
So
guessing.
that narrows it down a lot, really, to be honest. Well, regular haunts. Where does he hang out?
You might find him in the Blade Bazaar, but he usually goes down to the Wallstone tunnels.
Okay. Any distinguishing features like scars, tattoos, missing arm,
He has a
leg?
messenger bag. He usually wears a stupid hat with Displacer Beast tentacles on it.
I want that hat.
Okay. We'll get you a hat.
Okay. You help me with this, I'll help you out.
Thanks very much. Your name again, please?
Erda Blackskull,
Erda.
Captain of the Stone Guard.
Yeah.
Black Skull.
Aye.
Thank you.
We have a deal.
Are we getting paid?
You get to live,
Good enough.
and if you
Greatest payment of all.
do a good job, I'll help you on your way out of my city.
Okay.
Sounds like a win-win situation
Sounds
to me.
like a plan.
That's two people that wanted to help us out of the city.
Excellent.
By the way, this Council of Savants, are they likely to cause any issues or?
Council of Savants. Council of Savants are the Darrow leadership. They have a place in the King's Circle.
Okay.
I think they're up to something.
Well, the Darrow after all, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scum.
Aye.
Terrible, terrible.
Yeah. Can't really trust them, can you?
No. But I won't know until I find Droki.
Okay.
Okay. We find Drogi, we bring him to you.
Yep.
Dead or alive?
Preferably alive, but
Well,
depends what's in his bag.
So,
So long as we get the information one way,
Yeah.
we're good.
Aye.
got you.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool.
Cool, 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 cool.
And also, if you can find out what the fuck is happening to my city,
Yeah.
that'd be a good thing as well.
I don't know, we've come across some
Well, this
pleasant people so far.
Yeah, this is.
Everyone seems so friendly.
Have you heard any news from Slooperdop recently?
Kuator, no.
Well, not so many anymore. We were around that.
I don't think it exists
a few
anymore,
weeks
to be
ago.
honest. Yeah.
As by my reckoning, huge beast rolled on through, destroyed, killed pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've heard tales of it. Two, baboon-like heads, tentacle arms.
Can't say I have.
Meets description. One of the demon princes was driving most of them crazy.
Yeah.
So
Demon Prince.
Yep.
yeah,
Here in the Underdark.
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the prince of princes or
I've
something.
vaguely heard of him.
Yeah, well, we've seen it in the flesh, or maybe an aspect of it. Didn't really stick around to get a close look, did
No.
they?
No, not the
Right.
size of him. No.
Okay.
Just keep an eye on any crazy cultist activity might be something
Right.
to look into. If anyone's started worshipping any new gods that happen to rhyme with Demogorgon, Lamagugo, anything like that.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, because that wasn't pretty. That was not nice.
Right.
Not a good scenario
Yeah.
at all. Keep a watch on the lake, perhaps.
Mm.
Alright.
in the interest of full disclosure and what have you, thought you'd be the person that needs to know.
Well,
Proper
thank you.
authorities, as it were.
Thank you for that. I appreciate the.
Mission complete.
But if you find any hard evidence of if that's actually happening here,
We'll look out for it.
right.
Just,
Okay,
meets the...
go. You've got a Darrow to find.
No.
Find a Darrow we will. Piece of
And you
cake.
walk out into the open air. Well, I say open air. As
Loud,
open as it's going to be.
dusty, filthy air.
Of Cracklestug, and we will end the session there for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching this episode. What are we on now? Is it episode 9? Episode 9 already.
9.
Wow. Okay, episode 9 of Table Goblins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your neighbour's milkman, who is possibly the illegitimate father of your neighbour's child. You're not really sure, but it's probably because the neighbour doesn't actually live with anyone, so I don't really know. But share it with them. Share it with the illegitimate child. You know, when they're old enough to watch it. Yeah. So until then, thank you. Look after each other, and bye.